deal with all the high class members.
Jesus! Jesus! Viewers, let's watch this video.
Oh, that is for
Come and smoke, Gary. Let me see. On the fire, you dead.
Now act like this. Never go one in there. Do one man get out watching here. Every time not get but I'm actually now watch here. When I go to what you make my canly.
Jesus is Lord.
Come at Harry, I'm
This is my friend. They're wasting you.
You see this idiot with his attitude. Can you welcome this in na your office? Can you welcome this in na your office?
Will you tell this man to shut his mouth?
How can I see you don't discuss, rather? A man with that any I don't understand.
You get it? Okay. If you don't get it, forget about it.
Why you about to be where? Who is this place with these criminals?
Go and ask your grandfather.
I told him. I cried out.
Hey! Jesus! I beg you, I tell you, I beg you,
for these useless people, swallowing down him. But look at I want that to know about to be enough. Now, here this idiot to name.
You are a stupid man.
I beg, it's what in the investment. What do worry you now? Stop that rubbish.
Because now everything over to be suffered before. These useless people have destroyed all of them. All of them. This criminal whatever I saw bricky. I saw bricky. I may be bricky. I mean all bricky. I mean it's not bricky. Bricky is just a name. I want it a mass in Nandikanu when they are with IPOB. They know you with IPOB. Even with IPOB. Who wants to get comfort with him Amazon? Who you go with him Amazon? They know you with Amazon. They change him Amazon to IPOB. This coward, where it is all that this bricky can change to another name.
Let's be poor. Breathe. Don't suffocate them. A town hall different from that.
What idea? Do you see how coward some people used to be? Think. Use your brain. You're doing something with the most intelligent people in this world.
What?
Don't focus on one thing. Just a name. A country they change their name. A country. Almost a country changes their name. Ghana change the name. Ghana won't get a covenant of before. Ghana wants the whole world know. Who's a common name? My sisters and brother. Come on. Everybody with the BFL. Can this man never went away? That means be breaking. That means register breaking. Oh, there's two. Oh my God. Odom company ni member of a topie. Just enter inside him. Oh, that one not by him. I will enter inside him.
Shut up, you know if you do.
Where my own brain, hear my ear. Now, put that in a very good to come up in this world. Within 1 second, nobody will hear about them. So, what is going on?
Politicking or the political game. Politicking or the political game.
No, this is an amount of sleep.
That we do. So please, we still have high hope.
Within 1 second,
that they will not fall too cheap to support a terrorist country, because if they do, that means they don't practice what they preach. and know how the system works. Remember America, Maradona as well. They know how to play the political game.
Man, this guy can't play that big. It's a lie.
That we do. So please, we still have high hope coming from Washington, D.C. And I also want to use this opportunity to let Biafra know that very soon we have a more serious meeting and engagement.
You see?
We'll be having in Washington.
You see? How we deceive them again? Give me lies every day. To this criminal. How many minutes meeting coming with this people? Can you hold me that? Can you hold me? Now meeting is coming for how many years? Since this year, even the Bob I thought they were on a meeting now Washington DC. John DC. Mama!
Jesus is Lord.
John DC, Mama. Hey, with your social media. The only thing not on social media money. Oh, money. Oh, money is what we do get.
You're not gonna see me there. I'm not gonna come.
But they say, Nanya, it's not everything will be on social media. We don't even care. The only thing we need is action. How can you done the country that in the Washington DC series of meeting every time? Your life is under siege. In only one community, only one town, or Kigwe town came with over 50 armored tanks.
Jesus!
Caterpillar machine, armored tank, every chair. With all the terrorists. Key group na Kengozi group na Kedi Nigeria group.
You be mumu. 70 years old man.
Nigeria mean for all these governors and senators. Now mind the life of Umo indigenous for Kigwe, you don't even care. What a useless man. Call a criminal Alazaya. If I was social media wine on yesterday night, I just to watch this man. Oh, I'm with the wine, okay. Even this man was all job, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's on your part and the war.
Let's be poor. Breathe. Don't suffocate them.
Fake idiot. Somebody do useless in life. Atrocity or committed in America.
Arrest him.
Now life will destroy in America. Now people like to are useless.
The vote. The president is now a
just watching this useless time.
photo. Not be juju be that.
Hey, Jesus Christ of Nazareth.
Man. Sorry.
All right, welcome back. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone. This is a live broadcast. We are here again, and we're gonna spend some time together. We are here for a reason. Something actually brought us here. Yesterday, we were unable to come live because of some of the activities. I was very, very much engaged, so I was not able to finish on time. So please, as you join me, make sure you like the video, click on like button, and share it to many platforms of your choice. So please make sure your comment is coming as well. I have some people already here that I would like to go through your comment before we start properly. All right, I will have Okay, the firstborn is here, and Charles, Richard, I see you. All of you, the name is too much, so I think we're not gonna waste much time to start calling these names out. But you know yourself. God bless all of you that are here watching live. Please hit the like button, like I said, and make sure you share it to many platforms of your choice if you don't mind. So there's a video that I want us to go through. And why is such a just a moment, because there's a reason why I start by playing this. I hope my voice is coming out. Can you hear me? Don't worry, I will turn my pitch. I will turn my video on very soon. I will turn it on very soon. I'm just waiting for something to finish before then. All right, I think we are ready to go. Let me take this one down. Now, just a moment. I'm trying to fix position it very well. Okay, this video you are seeing here is why is such as video. All right, and this is one of her video before now. I want you to pay attention to what she said here before we now go to the program itself. Just pay attention to what she said here. Let me start from here. No.
And then yes, what you would
No. Just pay attention. No, say it again so it will make more sense.
Oh yeah, I don't live one more.
Listen.
Okay, mother, okay, money we see the quote. Adam was a boss of Ragunala. Nabafaga Yetinata. A boss of Ragunala. Ani Mafo Petala you. Nabe boss of Ragunala. I my people are you.
This is when she was using this type of attitude to gain favor, right? Like trying her best to make you believe that she loves Obatobie. That Obatobie means a lot. Do you understand? And connect it to all this while that she used to shout Obatobie, Uduakomire. Connect it. Now, she's doing this just to attract your mind, to attract your attention, to make you believe that, oh, truly this woman can do anything for Batobie. I watched a video of Eggman saying that Ada can do anything for Batobie. Oh, yeah, what a cabal. They get it. Yeah.
Ndị Igbo na-ebunyiri gị aka. Nna m ebe ọzọ gwara gị nọrọ. Ị ga-eluriri n'isi. Ọbatabi ebe ọzọ gwara gị nọrọ. Mmeri bụ nke gị. Ọbatabi ebe ọzọ gwara gị nọrọ. Ị ga-egwe mmeri. Ọbatabi ebe ọzọ gwara gị nọrọ. Nna m ije etu ugo were nata. Ọbatabi ebe ọzọ gwara gị nọrọ. Oh, Nelly, take a Abatabe, Adi, where they take a Abatabe, Adi, where they take you. Ah, Jenny.
Negenti.
Wow. ama na ụfọdụ n'ime unu obi unu do ya ụfọdụ ume kolopụrụ unu ụfọdụ n'ime unu maka na fonu ya agbanyụrụ fonu ka nzu ike.
Okay, before we go for that, somebody made a comment that I need to address separately. Let me just, I can see, like, I see Armstrong, Chikwado Emmanuel, Ifai Chidi, Oliver, Ozo, all of you, and Hamilton. I know I pronounced your name the other day. Obi-Wan was not happy with the way I pronounce your name. You said something here. You said, Mazakai, honestly, seeing this adult in your screen spoils my day. I have told us many times that bringing somebody that you don't like on my platform does not mean that I want to provoke you or I want you to feel bad. That's not what it means. But if you are current, my brother or my sister, Hamilton, you should have understand the latest word or action of this woman who danced that Obatobe had been jailed and later joined in their collabo program that she did with a man called Obiese. In that video, they confirmed to the whole world or to their listeners that Obatobe deserved to be jailed. They confirmed that Obatobe is Oyobunigwe. All right? I'm not bringing her here to make you or anybody feel bad. Do you understand? So please don't feel so bad about it. I understand some of the misfeeling that many of you have about her. I do as well, because nobody wants to see his or her own being humiliated or spoiled. She's out to spoil what gives you joy. Just like Sonai Parawan and Eggman did after convention. What do? They use their platform to preach the wrong message that Biafra has not been declared. In fact, it is even not that they are more back in fallback and all that. So please connect the dots, understand what is going on, and you will feel it. The reason why I am playing this one before going to the program itself is just simple for you to understand what she used to do, what she said. There's a where she made a comment here that I want to stand on that comment while moving forward. That's why I'm playing this one. Please, this goes to anyone that always, why are you playing her? You are promoting her. I don't know what you call promotion. I don't understand it, but you cannot promote someone that is already popular. I thought it's popular. But popular in negative or popular in positive? That's the question you should ask. Now listen.
When I shake, now what a time like this. Yeah, I will struggle. I want to floor but to be an law. Or me, you must be strong. I done them banandek and say, or me, you must be strong.
Now, I think let me go to the program. Listen. That's what she said. It's even here. Listen. Pay attention. Let her come up with her announcement on a Melo Majan. Okay? That's a big announcement. Also, I want you to listen to that part. So that
any other thing.
Be fair. She's just trying to start off her program. Okay. Okay.
That was an agitation. I resigned from agitation. I resigned. I fight from Willowway. Mana Anama fight in Jamunwello when was near now. Jamunwello when was near now, no where was he? It didn't belong. It belonged on a group Ngozola Beze. It belonged on a group Ugenkele. Cha. These two groups was in care from now until Robert Opie, our leader Mazan Nadakana. Oh, Robert Opie Apota. our leader Mazin Nanagana Puta. Was any group of agitation was the group Nonia agitation of group Ngozola Beze Adandi Buanozie agitation of group Ogekele Adandi Bu Anozie.
Now, this is the major thing that I want you to hear. At this point, she made this video when? Let me just mention the month. This video was done on February 21st, 2025. On February 21st, that's 21 February. January, February. That's what I'm saying here. All right? Or not there. Now, she resigned, according to her. She don't want to be a part of any group. Now, after making this video, she continued telling you, Maka, angel, like she normally call them angel. Our angel. Now, she was telling Biafra, she told Biafra this thing, then she go back and start contacting and keep contacting, planning and plotting negative stuffs in the camp of Biafra Liberation Army. She was busy doing that. This is the month when she tendered resignation from supporting any group. Then a few months later, somebody who said that she resigned received call or message from Obatopie that you should fall back. Then telling you to fall back and want you to go with her. Fall back to where? To Genkere. Here she made it clear to you that she don't want to fight, she don't belong to any group anymore. Okay? Hold that and let's move to another program. This one is on September 10, 2025. September. Which month are we now? September. So 10th of this month, this woman, because a lot has happened though, now we are now going to the program itself. And I want you to remember, refresh your memory, the video that we did few weeks ago, is it weeks? When PM was, when they announced that PM had been, sentenced to convicted, this woman came out, started dancing and celebrating. I shouted on that, which she don't like that in my video. She used my video, she reacted on it and called me names and all that. But that's a story for another day. But remember, she celebrated. That's what I want to hold. First and foremost, remember, she told you that she resigned then. She came back and did a lot of things that we are not going to go through it now. Okay? Then when it was announced that PM has been convicted, people were kind of in shock. Enemies of PM was jumping and throwing party. She joined them and celebrated heavily. On her attempt to justify that her dancing and celebration, because I made a video about it, and that video, was very, very well circulated. Very much circulated. People saw that video. A lot of people watched it. And people complained about her activities. She jumped out again and began to defend that. Why defending that? Okay? She said that we are waiting for her to cry. You are waiting for you to cry. That she disappointed everybody. That one spirit told her, Ada, go out and do this, and she did it. And that she's proud of herself. Her colleague, non-American, start calling her. Ada, disike, that one them disike, no one gonna check it. And I get disike, no go abo Afro in Emera. Without you, we are we wouldn't be here. What have you? I don't know. What have we done to ourselves? If not that we are here, you know, that you are the one, that you are the eyes that we are that give us sight. Without you, we don't even know where to start. Ada, right on, Ada. I told us these people calling Ada could be another enemy to PM. You don't know them. The month that Ada said that she resigned, how many of these people calling Adana were calling her then? I think maybe Obiese, if I'm not mistaken. But you will see the number of women, some never do where people calling her now. They don't call her then, but they started calling her this time around. Now, Ada came out again with Obiese, claimed that PM, that COH deserves to be arrested or interrogated or even jailed. She said yes. We also reacted on that and said, what is going on? How can you say those things and get away with it? That is unheard of. We cried out about it. We shouted about it. She proceeded and still saying the same thing, calling PM Oyobambo, indirectly attacking Mazda, because all these things, hold each other. It's not as if they don't know, they know. Why? Isocha knows very, very well what she's doing. Don't tell me she's doing that of ignorant. No. When people call her attention and say, look at what you're doing, even if you don't like me, but at least that video should, give you an idea of what you're doing, so that you take precaution. You do things with caution. Choose your words and know what you're saying. Instead, she bashed me, just like she normally bashed every other person. She continued and started calling people names, while emphasizing more why Finland, United Nations, any US, those that are against nobody, go and pick them. They are the one. Coming from the woman who went to Finland to riot, according to her, and submitted a document. Until this day, she has not made mention of anything, the content of that document, and who gave it to her. Just think about it. Could it be that those that are, questioning PM today are the one that handed that letter over to her to go and submit it? A lot has happened, and people have actually said a lot about that incident. But the question is, where do you think she got that letter that she submitted to Finnish government? Who gave it to her? Until this day, she have never called, mentioned the source of that letter. And her friends don't talk about it, but they see through other things, but they ignore those ones. Who gave you the letter? Because at the time you submitted the letter, you are not in good time with Odenkere. You are not in good time with USB, of course. And the CRC has not been formed at that time. Understand this very, very well. So, who wrote the letter? Biafra Unite, are you the one that gave her the letter? I don't think so. If you are the one, the letter is from, on what authority are you submitting the letter for? And who approved what you wrote in that letter? If I thought it's a letter, it could be a picture. It could be a tape. Combine together and say, look, go and play this video. You understand what some people has done or what he's doing to our people. Oh, no, and they know that you are from the same region. After submitting that, maybe the thing did not go the way she wants. She come out and use her platform to solidify that, to make sure that she prove it more, the more. Why I'm saying all this for you to understand everything that you are gonna, this video is all about. And please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel in case if you are just joining us. And I would like you to share it very, very, very well. Now, hear this. Madam Origin, I greet you. You're welcome. Ogwejofo, Alex, I see all of you. Edwin, Ifedichi, I see you. Chukwado, of course, I see you. Eze Kwesiri, Eze, and Eze Kwesiri. Two of you. You're welcome.
Because now Emma nda nine na lu ale no adande mpanande gidata go kwan ma afofo omo ozo eji we beka ya eji every corner to pull adande mpanande gidata ngozo la beze ando tie mana cha me gwa ngozo na mo wa adande mpanande gidata wo nwanya ani puta ni ha kai pull be madam since how many months now usikita haluzure ne wofi on I learn see it's not learning anymore. No matter the propaganda uno may use deceive uno may deceive in the by no matter when I am in the book I can akajinsi nke ama no understand akajiada no understand akajiada una mana una yenu we furu yenu ebada mono owo kwani nya isi na advice na echi chineke na isi yes echi mu nwa me we na isi we chi mkele me we na isi we ki we chimela no mo we na isi we chi moni no na ni we na isi we se kekelo wa ni ni ne de naka we na isi program one name.
Now listen, forget about all this nonsense she just said now. Listen to this.
When I say Nangozo la Beze, Ebo Batatro Batu Bien for terrorism, which is the whole world. How on even before I put terrorism, when you lose or work with news. Na charge it up to be terrorism losari when you that in break you up that news otosi we malaya maho onye wopụta ndị otu ngozi let every Biafrans return all their memories back kedu ndị wopụtara that na charge it up to be incitement terrorism and kedu ihe all ndị otu ngozi ndị will break that news.
One thing you need to understand is that you will explain, and you get tired. Everything has solution. Nobody in the follow gossip, like you said. Nobody have come out and say I'm a journalist. You are the one that's saying that you're a journalist. And the source of the news is not the problem. Every platform carry that news. That you are unable to see it, okay, on time does not mean that that news is fake. That's not what it means. It simply means that the people react on the news, on the trending news at that point in time. So the source of the news or who bring it out, or who announced it first is not about Ngozi, anybody that's supporting Ngozi or not supporting Ngozi. I'm just using your word. USB government are not the one that announced bring the news out. Almost every mainstream media carried it at a go. You should have been like what you are saying now should have been valid if that news or that platform mainstream media got that news from USB broadcasters or anybody or independent platform that's supporting USB. Then only what you're saying you can say it and it will make sense. It's not about who bring it out. It is about you standing on the conviction and stand on it, Gidibam. Kweshiri, now you are celebrating it, you are dancing, and not only you did not end there. You started calling for other people to follow suit, that they should go and arrest another people. If you are genuine, there's no way you would do that kind of thing. To you, that court decision is perfect. In all your video, I did not see where you question that court judgment. I did not see that. And you are very proud. That's why you are looking for other people to follow suit. Like I said, the video that you did with Obiese is the height of it all. Like, you just nailed yourself there. You came out here, this one, Drinan, is a kind of you are trying to put your word to correct yourself, like what people call damage control. That's what you are trying to do here. But because you are you still couldn't get it well. You are still putting more insult to the whole thing. You are still adding more comment to the one that you have already said. Just please pay attention. I know many of you have watched this video, but I want you to understand some of the parts, some of the things she said, and you are going to connect it with what I told you before, that she is that her dance that day is not a coincidence. Listen.
How will you look at that news? Rosalie won't look at the news. That's what you need about to be a terrorist on Rosalie. Rose, because when you're the first person breaking that news. Now, because all our best, then I need feminine. Because I'm not talking on this live program. Man attack.
Video email 3 hours. Is a man attack. Is a man attack. I know, I understand. How can I do in it?
Oh, na men wait on Koa, lazy now, or the very clear.
Okay.
You know, Nangozo on a wall of money, natural issue, and what they make, and what they
Ngozo Rabugolo Fulani. I thought the full name is Ngozo Rabugolo Fulani, commander of chief of the terrorists. Are you withdrawing? Are you withdrawing that? Anyway, let me pretend that I did. Let me just pretend on that one. I thought the full name is the other way around. Okay, can I get one? Okay, can I manifest before you get what then?
Terrorist. Complete. If you factor in there. Couldn't whatever criminal this people. This is our brother in the program. We were programming the man rights. Which you folk say about the case of Atobian and Finland. I already bought the man Tadia. Because of that, here this our brother who I like think goes all about and do cheer. Because if this our brother who pardon up in the Facebook, when we actually put a picture, what a program tag here. If you want to fight me alone. Better fight now somebody alone with program. Just now, I share the program with our brother because if you could the more clear now all the propaganda in the Puare as in an social media, he come and declare the air and all that which you will no problem. Now let me come for actually use it through this we made the program. Get on.
Chief of staff or the chief of terrorism. So with a question to answer.
because all ihe mere ọbatobi eji were eme terrorist otu were support ọbatobi.
Ife fa na-ekuzi na asị na ọbatobi ewe terrorist.
The voice that you heard just now is the voice of Obieze. You know, I told you that this woman and Obieze, they did a program where Obieze called in, and their voice that you just heard now, that man that you heard his voice is Obieze's voice. And in that video, Obieze said a lot of things. What Obieze was trying to do is to, confirm that of a truth that PM in that case, every other person around PM they should this woman forgot that she went to Finland to riot, which she called it riot, but I think she wanted to say protest. Okay, she went to Finland for that thing, protesting against detention of and the person, which is this woman, is busy counting names of those that have worked with PM, and she's not begging the authority of the UN and anybody that care, like Finland or even Nigerian government, to please start going after Indian like CS and all the cabinet, and don't get carried. They should start going after them. That means that the day that PM was announced, that court announced the 6 years jail and all that this woman celebration was not a coincidence. There's a reason behind it. And remember, before that announcement, before that court date, this woman told her followers that Obieze, somebody called in one of her program, saying that Obieze should just get ready. And when looking at Obieze, you can see that they're just pushing that one because Ikukuna is not ready. And I'm not surprised that he's not ready. Many of them are good in analyzing other people leading, but they are very, very scared to come out and lead. They don't want to lead, but they want to tell you or direct you on how to lead. Do you understand it? Now, let us continue because this part is interesting.
But I don't care.
She don't always care. She don't, and truly you don't care. Now you cannot see the reason why she don't care. Once the problem book debe one man akulu this woman they go kedebe ono na aka ndi ono na aka but ono idu ka ono na azu ebe ko na akulu ya igba ona agba egwu ona agba na street kedo ni tili igba ona agba. If you can answer this question, that simply means that you are following everything that she has been doing. Because if I just now and this Nakioko, she's very, very crazy. She want to prove something. No, you get why. There's some reasons behind all her actions. A lot of reasons. And I want you to pay close attention to everything she said here.
It's go viral. Manandu Kenyan white joy that open pleba I would oh no, not get open pleba I want this useless people I never see. If Obato is a terrorist, Ngozo Abez is a terrorist. Is a terrorist. All the ministers now work with Obato is terrorist because they work together with him.
Now she started by telling you, hey, Nasi, they are probably a terrorist. That's what the video got viral. When you listen to that part, you'll be like, okay, she's here to deny that. Let us now hear her explanation. She now said it in a better with a better tone. All right. So she's not regretting the one that she said before. If you are not regretting, then what is the essence of making the video you are making? just to prepare people the more. They get.
But I terrorist. Ngozi on a base come out even when my copy Ngozi on a base. They put them Ngozi with terrorist. Because if over to be Simon Ek a terrorist, I charge you over to be Simon Ek a terrorist. Ngozi on a base with him. All the young chief of staff over to be.
What this woman don't know is that when DPM said that Finnish government made an attempt, you know, trying to penetrate using American Security Department, anything, maybe FBI or whatever, they're kind of trying to make inquiry about her and all that. That because of that statement that US said, it simply means that US is a terrorist person. But she forgot to ask herself, why is it that Finland did not push further to get her arrested? If truly they are sure or they are convinced that COS have one or two things to do with terrorism. When COS made that comment, is even a kind of evidence to tell you that she's not, because simply means they have pushed and they couldn't succeed because her hands are clean. Instead of you to see it in that angle, you now turn around and start telling Biafrans that this is your own reason, right? This is your own excuse. I hope you have evidence on this one that is said now when you are going to appear in the court. I hope you have evidence to that. Your case may be like the case of Ijele Speak. A man that was arrested by another person and the entire Igbo nation, both to the obedient to fall back, fall deep, autopilot, to DOS, so everybody, both churches, traditional worshippers, everybody was together with the person that got him arrested. Your case may be like that because you are not enemy to everybody. Everybody. Ijele Speak, what saved Ijele Speak is Yoruba people, not even the North. Is Shora and his group. They are the one that, tried their best to rescue him. The reason is because the hatred they have on Mazen American, because Shora is the enemy to Mazen American. That's not a fact. You cannot tell me that he's very close. He loves Mazen American and he's protecting and supporting somebody that is against Mazen, calling for head of Mazen American. He's unheard of. So you coming out to make everything clear is better. It's better so that you're not going to blame anybody that said that you said. You see that my video now that you attacked me, you have validated that video is right. That I was right when I said that you dancing simply means somebody is telling you what to do and you came out to do it in a different style. Watch out.
Any appointment yes. Chief of staff.
Mike Ezala said that don't worry, Obieze will give her evidence. I'm not afraid, I'm not worried. So I hope the evidence that Obieze will give her will save her. But I don't see it, coming out. I don't see it. Because Obolo Church here in our I think she had made up her mind to face anything that will come out of it. We never can tell. Listen.
Because I don't chief of staff. How can France terrorist attack. It will have been arrest.
Now, another way to tell you that PM that she's here confirming and testifying that PM is a terrorist. No way France they face terrorism attack. They captured a terrorist, right? They started now looking for people that is in connection to that person. It is totally different from the case of PM. PM case is just like a cooked up story to satisfy one group, which is Nigerian government in this case, to make them happy. Finnish governments themselves know that PM hands are very clean. Remove gas and natural resources or contract that Finnish is hoping to get from Nigeria. Remove it, then you see the real judgment. Take it away. Natural gas or whatever the Finnish authority, Finnish government want to gain from Nigeria. Put that aside, then see how Finnish government will judge the case. But the judgment is all about natural resources, what Finland will gain from the whole thing. Whether you like it or not, that's what it is. So if you like, keep on creating it the way, turning it upside down. You cannot just come here. You know nothing about it. You know nothing. But out of hatred that you have, you are not. Remember that day that PM was convicted. One of the things that you said that actually pushed me to put your video how you are dancing and made that reaction that I did that day is when you said that you warned him that he surrounded himself with a lot of enemies. And that warning that you claim that you warned him, he did not hearken to that warning. He told you, no, don't try it again. He warned you instead. And that is why you are not happy with him. You felt like, okay, since he can say these things against me, that he will see. If I didn't like a woman, not forget all that, then you can forget all of that. And today, you are now using that for you to bring that comment at that point in time. Simply means that you have been nursing that anger in your mind for all this while. Are you getting the point? Because assuming that statement is just a mere talk, you just said it. No. When you bring that comment out, the situation at that point in time requires kind of sober reflection. But instead of that, you came back, you jumped on your camera and start bringing things that angered you about him all this while. One of your people, which that woman called you from, you remember the lady that told you that that people should start looking for, you should start calling, people should start calling office of COS and calling FBI and all that. That woman, you remember the woman I'm talking about? Why is such a? That woman is one of your enemy, but you don't know. Unless if she's one of those beating the drum that this music that you are dancing, then my hands are up because I don't know her and I don't care to know her. But I can tell you that woman is the greatest enemy. She told you how you guys will go about to make sure that DPM is arrested. Yeah, that's what you guys were discussing before this news that PM had been sentenced 6 years, came out. And when you heard the news, you jump up and start dancing, celebrating. And one of your reasons is because you warned him and he did not hearken to your advice. And your warning is nonsense because you are good in cooking up propaganda and lies to blackmail people. Remember you told us that Solomon Nkwocha is a saboteur. You said it that January, February, that was your merchant. Your merchant was that one was Solomon Nkwocha, Sabo. You remember? Even me here, I thought that USB government, that COS and cabinet member just appoint Mr. Solomon to become the defense chief. Little did I know that this man, this our brother, this our uncle, have been there serving under PM. It was when I played a video of Ogekere before a few days before the convention, where he summoned emergency cabinet meeting. That COS told people, stay away, that Ogekere don't have right to call cabinet meeting like that as a finance minister. If you play that video, you hear the voice of Solomon Nkwocha in that Ogekere meeting, where he was acting as if without him nothing will go further, without him nothing will happen, without him he's everything. If you play that part where Solomon appeared in that meeting, where he donated $300, this man, Ogekere, called him defense chief in that meeting, meaning that he has been serving as defense chief before Biafra was really declared. So his work now is a continuation of what he normally do before. But we went back and talked to men on ground and probably told them that the man is in Sabo, and because of power tussle, which I don't want to go into that one, they bought into what you gave to them. They started following you. They listened to that part and started acting abnormal. You told me when you called me, when you are trying to convince me that USB government is nonsense, before you came out and claimed that PM called you. During our conversation, you made it clear to me that you told Butoso that the money they sent USB sent to him is too small. Those who did you go to bonds? Then I kept quiet. So I'm surprised to see you later than the only guy that said that. So I'm saying this for you to know that I still remember the combination of all these things is the reason why I do what I'm doing. Because you're a very bad person. Very, very bad. Very, very bad. Very deadly. And this your comment these days should be a turning point to all the Biafran Liberation Army that are hacking to your nonsense you are formitting. To know that you are not actually calling PM Oyobunigwe. You are calling them themselves as Nobunigwe. So what you are saying is that you are in support. Let me remind you, because you may not know this part. I think maybe you know, because you are very clever when it comes to anything that has to do with bad things. Maybe you may not know, but I think you know, because like I said, you are very good in when bad things is involved. What you are trying to say, or what you are telling the Nigerian government and the whole world, like America, who told the Nigerian government, don't use Tokuna jet to bomb our land. Following this your line now, what I saying that Tokuna jet is, I hope I pronounce it well. Tokuna jet, that jet that the Americans signed contract with Nigeria that they should not use to bomb innocent people, that is meant for Boko Haram. What I saying now is that Nigerian government have every right to use that jet on our people in our land. Because as member of Biafran government in exile, as one the person who claimed that she's a journalist, and you are Tokana Jet, thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. So you are actually validating all those things as a member of the cabinet. You are telling them now, I have been with them, I know how they discuss, I know everything. Like Obiese was saying, that everything was being discussed by that COS should be the next in line. All the cabinet members should be the next in line. Remember the person you are calling, you have now solidifying his conviction and everything, is PM of Biafran government and even USB government as of today. He is the one leading, meaning that you are reminding them that cabinet members should follow. Is the army that is not going to follow them? If you have contact of any Biafran Liberation Army, I want you to remind them. I don't have any of them, their contacts. I want you to remind them that this thing that this woman is saying, she's busy on social media calling the world attention, reason why they should bomb them all. Kautu Obuni Wana Tube. Eba. If you are with even international like world help, now Nigerian government have right to call France because that's where you are residing. Maybe they are the one even beating the giant drum that you are dancing. To now add force to the one that Nigeria is using. Do not call the Arabian world to join. American also can join because there's a group of terrorists buying people that even one of their own is crying out, begging for help. By that time, nobody will have right to ask for help because all of you are nobody. That's what I'm saying. Emmanuel ya after why kpọsara ị na-eyi na iji ụkwụ ekwu ọnụ bọs ebie ego ngwa afịa mmiri ga-aba ka n'ụzọ fe na na be gị ebie gị ya. This woman claimed that her brain is blocked. She can't reason anymore to know that if this court judgment is right or wrong. She don't want to talk about it. All her focus is people that should also follow in this judgment. People that should be a part and parcel of this judgment. The question is why? And you have the temerity to come out and trying to defend this kind of thing. It is funny. But I'm saying the reason why I'm bringing this video here this time is that some of us that are genuinely clapping for her without knowing the content of what she's doing, you need to also sit down. Allow your brain to work instead of your mouth. Let your brain go to work. Let your brain start working. All these things that she's saying about, because I've told you, even me talking, even you listening, this convention, PM is this and that, COS is this, it will touch every hand if you allow her. And I will tell you how the whole thing will be. Ogbunigwe, I'm a lawyer. Ogbunigwe, I took Ogbunigwe for no reason. Imagine when there's a reason. Only comment of Bianco Chukwu change everything. Only her presence change everything. DOS have been pushing. Master Morgano's wife and Bianco no step in to join Azayo and Biafran Child, and all of them. Those clapping for DSS and the Nigerian government to get to apprehend PM, send him back and burn him alive. Main cause that was have been their preaching. And the other hand, please allow Mazam Kano, leave me alone. He's an innocent man. Mazam Kano, as they're saying, an innocent man, they will still go to Mazam Kano and whisper, "Why don't you just accept this agreement? Let's sign this contract and get away. We need this money, please." The more Mazagano said no, the more that they will come out and they will go behind and tell the Nigerian government, give him life sentence, jail him. They will on their camera. Mazagano did not commit any offense. The Nigerian government should let him go. They will now start talking about other things. Why they measure those things? To keep you watching, keep your attention on that or with them, whereas they are behind doing the main job. That's why Ikenga is even better than all of them. And I will tell you why Ikenga is better than them. Ikenga came out publicly, made his stand that he's an enemy of Ndibo. He's an enemy of Master American. So when you see him, you know that he's your enemy. The other ones are telling you that Master American need to be dealt with. They need to be dealt with. This and that. You understand? As they are saying those things, they are also telling you that Master PM that Samaneba should be, just let him go, which we're all saying let him go. But the moment you begin to preach to jail and to buy PM, what you are saying is to buy Mazda Mordecano, which Ikenga and his group have somehow squeezed that, they summarize it in a nutshell by telling you that Mazda Mordecano and PM are the same. So they are trying to copy the finished judgment and transport it to Mazda Mordecano as well. They are preaching on that one now because they felt that this court case and everything they have sealed it. But if the case turn around if the case turn around, are they going to still use the same thing on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? You see them saying no. The same people, saw what happened in Finland. It took Finnish government 9 to 10 months now to arrive in their so-called decision, but they ignore the 4 to 5 years Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has spent in Nigeria on a trial that they have not even arrived. They have not arrived at anything, meaning that these people who claim they're Igbo people are literally preaching for political, motivated judgment. They want it that way. After all, the government is a government, they have every power to do anything. When you see all those things, you begin to wonder, are we with these people or they're from another planet of Earth? Our brother has joined us, Exodus TV. My brother, I see you. You're welcome. Can I do Biafra before I continue? I greet you. Thank you, man.
I salute each and every one of you.
You're welcome, my brother. You're welcome. Well.
Now, you know why? Longest time.
I sent link to you. I don't know where. I don't know if you are in another room. What happened?
I remember this. I had busy. I was on a very serious call. I didn't even notice that thing. I'm after I'm very sorry for that, but I'm connected now.
You did. You're welcome. You're welcome. I spent 1 hour plus. As in, God bless you. God bless you.
God bless you. I see all of you. One, I am very sorry for coming late. One, I missed out. Then why is your chance? No problem. Now.
The woman on to Belementa, the name and keep as well. I believe that you already. I'm a member of the trending news. Us na PM boy Obambo. Say got jiko ndi ne na rolo. Jiko everybody jiko even Omajan enje one. See jiko Omajan jiko because Oman oche na law we na above you of area de somehow. That law Budiluna. Oche kwa Europe. Ezin way let me read your comment before I continue. Sorry, but he said, Masekai, trust me, that those listening to her are senseless, evil, illiterate, and lunatic like her. Go and give my brother, and you are not new to the whole thing. If follow this one of ma, isn't wife. I am. I'm coming, my brother. Isn't wifey? If you can, if for you to leave why is such a simply means that everybody will leave her. Because this is our brother. He really loved why is such a before, not now. Exodus, I want you to let me just play the video so you hear what the woman said, because we are here to I'm not done to the woman. I'm just trying to establish my one or two things before you go harder on the topic.
For real. All of them.
What?
All over the world. Why when natural job at terrorism? Toy and terrorism, which in the whole world is seen in Loya. Ngoto la better will chief of staff here. Our terrorist. Okay, Kelly finance minister. Our terrorist. Only the Ghana. Maybe no one can defend Finland. Even
Juru kedo ole ndị ka na-awọrị ndị a na-awọrị bụ ndị nọ na platform go na awọrị because you mention you mention Ngozi and all the people working with him, and you forgot that you traveled to Finland to riot and you went there to riot against Oyi na Bondo Boni with so ima na chokwe wo ịga na ka won mmadụ n'aka na go aga number one because go abo ịga na-eprichi na arụ eme nwaanyị ejiri ejidori mgbe onye ọgba mgbọ. Right? So what will be your fate as Wajan? And this angel in the pussy will take. So what will be their fate? Hagagabu angel. Na-ekewe oke anyị na-eke na ekewe ya ka o ruo n'isi ruo nkọrọ niile na ekewe dị oke. Ha ga-abụkwa angel. Okay, for alụ a na-adịrọ mma and it's very, very bad. Very, very, very bad.
You still playing something, right?
Okay, my brother Exodus. The question challenge again. I was thinking, okay. I think about this woman. Because why you're on a cabinet?
Good yeah.
Lasuba.
Or now?
But before, on the cabinet.
On a cabinet now.
So all along with Obatobie.
Full time. And
the angels on a choka etie n'aka ndị n'aka ọnwụ. Angels a ha no Obatobie ọrụ.
Ha no Obatobie ọrụ now under Biafran government brigi.
And then mana why kita no na chikwa ke ọrụ niile Obatobie ọrụ but maka ndị angel no ha chabụ ọrụ ndị ogbonigwe. Okay,
I'm sorry, like kind of come on and drop oil.
Don't be like I don't know. I
told you. Thank you so much, Mazikai. I want to use this opportunity to greet Biafrans all over the world. The new Biafran in our comment section. See you, Mokezi,
you're welcome, my brother.
And all the rest of our people that are in the comment section. No matter me no need no opportunity and do meaning that so can we see Biafrans France all over the world. When you know children, when you get no children, you na show our freedom. You na show kodroni hunamma. Yodroni azunamma. We believe in Mazin Nambikalo. We believe in his message. We believe in his dream and his vision in regards to us. He's a man that God has sent to us to come and deliver us from slavery. And the PM Saminapa followed suit. They have lived a very wonderful life. We are pleased with having them as our leaders. Here comes Dr. Ngozora Beze. Why Chineke na use where he declared in Biafra and Finland. And Oberakwaga made that thing with that pain. Now we are now reborn. And God has given us a new name, USB. USB, United States of Biafra, our new name. And it is our duty to defend that USB, to protect that USB, and to provide for that USB, and to make it in that USB. USB is the only hope I'm going to get now, and that is the only way. And then I will the beacon of light that will turn life, that will turn the world around. And coming to this woman I find a book here now, and this one in Shocha. I want to use this opportunity to thank you, Mazikai, because you are doing a very wonderful job, and other genuine medias out there, independent medias that are debunking the lies of this woman. And they can based on the time and chances and the privilege. So my chukuna bani ni nenume na fachuko kadwa mi say. Now this woman na nelane ba wo afia wo Lasuba, a Sudanese woman. Right from January, I remember we have been telling Biafrans. Now this woman wave. One broadcast in one certain time. We record of this woman. Finland. I'm broadcast. Mbogatra Finland, they are drop on a airport. We make one broadcast also that Nakita na Obatra from Finland. Nakita na I got fishing.
Yes, yes.
It's a broadcast now.
Yes, it's a trivia. It's a
trivia. Broadcast now.
Yes, now when I want to trivia.
All Biatia na kaina for now. All that Biatia kaina for Kitana. And the woman is not giving up soon, no. This woman is an agent. We have been telling Biafrans now why they sent her to come and destroy our movement. They sent her to come and destroy our life. And in every department of Nwanya step into, this woman have been an agent of distraction. This woman have been an agent of confusion. This man, you only for joining. You only for Nagaga. Her duty is to come and scatter it. You know, this woman hid under Obatobie by making noise, by screaming, by lamenting, by doing all those eye services to to present to her to Obatobie now as the only person with Fianya. And every other person call with Obatobie only present her as an evil people. Onwe nemetea, so nani nemetea. Then Obatobie let this woman and for that no Obatobie was comfortable the way this woman was operating. But was comfortable with her. Obatobie called her attention. We see why. I'm respect for you, and I'm love for you. But I don't see the kind of love that you're having for me every time you are fighting all my cabinet members. Okay, what kind of love is that? What are you trying to? Okay, pointing at talk you prove what in Yama. And then in a fight to of ma. And the Monday why I fight to walk one day the metal of ma. Then Obatobie call her attention. Say, I don't want to disgrace you. I told like kind of routine a allow these people to be. Focus on your job. At least hotel on a media. It is supposed in a telecast, it is supposed in a broadcast. You black government give broadcast then give material of Fuma. Or we begin to be a fight against the this woman was won more than 10 times by Obatobie. But this woman refused to pay heed. She refused to listen. Then, now, it's now way down on every Biafrans now and keep because based on this broadcaster in a telecast here. Yotago. These broadcasters need to go viral. Biafrans all over the world. Only Obla will trade this broadcast. One, only Obla is supposed to because now broadcaster now can one yam Chiraziri. Everyone I talk to analyze this JT Gallery based on the JT Guru. Why we was here and was the men he has Yeguna. Ya we kuse kuro that na one everybody that is supporting Obatobie is a terrorist. So now, which means now, Umajani and why claim why has no Umajani, not fighting for Umajani. And Negusisi, and Negusasi Umajani. And Negusasi Umajani. Then why was the same woman that was telling us that all the honor with gentle Yahoo, not support her, that now they are not giving them what they need. And the Igwe Butuzo, no, with them. Now, Igwe Butuzo have worked with Obatobie. Igwe Butuzo have worked with Gentle Yahoo, have worked with as under Biafra Liberation Army. And don't anyone who the Genu Biafrans now took the money, Ejina protect our land. Under self-defense, which is never a crime. Now, this woman is trying to tell us that now, for the fact that in Finland, jail Obatobie under that region for 6 years, that now, that word makes Obatobie a terrorist. And for that, everybody that is supporting Obatobie is a terrorist. Umajane. Gentle Yahoo. Gentle Yahoo. Why is not fighting for you people? Why is not with you people? And now why are nice? Now calling you Gentle Yahoo. Ma Igwe Butuzo, triple general, a 4 general. That now you working with Obatobie, that one makes you general. And Umajane, all of us are now terrorists. Because of the personal hatred, one young man never thought because actually pin me down.
My brother, the target is PM. That day, Obalego say that now that I have been vindicated. Now again, I have been because that this one I swear. I'm on my daddy. I'm on my daddy. Because all things that I have been vindicated. The question was vindicated on what? I was thinking that na PM. I warned him. I told him. Now what I say yes, now that thing that he told PM has come to fruition, but like it is not you know a reality. The question is, the video no one of the video
I don't only play all of Robert Obio. You know, they jail only love instead of you to cry.
Yes, breaking news over. All on that. Ima, he believe it no, then. Oh, when he believe it like this former governor of Imo State, not Iberibelism. Rogers Okolocha. Also not Iberibelism. Now, another Oyi believe in ever. On a comment section. I'm telling you. Hey, I am going to put you on spotlight with this. Who is this guy called Trust God? If Trust God, who could hear on the screen. Trust God say that Havongozi Fulani USB DPM give update about PM appeal. Fake people, stop deceiving yourself. I come in peace. I just ask question. If you come in peace, can I send you the link, please? So that we can hear your voice. Please, I'm begging you. I'm not even commanding you. So can you follow the link and come, please? You know what? I'm begging you. So the can you voice in the behind this right off? I think I'm not going to buy camera again. Or the Ikaka will see by what a logo than it by you look now. And so your voice alone, you're not going to be man enough for. I have your time. Okay? You could judge in the comment section. Can you come here, say what you just said now? And I'm coming to your question. Because time I got no Ghana and not too doku I say that now. No, the government reply. No. Ghana now will answer you fully the way you deserve. Oluchiwa God, my brother, God bless you, sir. Amara Gemma for supporting. He said, well done. Thank you, sir. I really appreciate your presence, to be honest. He did not stop there. This no encourage what he said that bringing is the way and stand with PM. Ngozi Fulani is not for Biafra. Can you tell Biafrans the last time PM sent message to your so-called DPM, stop deceiving Biafrans and you yourself and bring a state stand? Stop deceiving Biafrans and yourself and bring. The thing is that you trust God. I'm I'm stylishly waiting for you to say yes. Send the link. Okay, is even a man than you. Why is such is even a man than you? Money where if you not screw through, your third leg, they go sleep working. Your potty I can't go exercise again. Okay. Each and all, you know behind keyboard now you have nonsense. Come out and let us hear from you. Can goes with because people you don't even know what Briggy, the contents of that what Briggy represent. What is Briggy to you? Ndojo, you gather yourself and plan claiming that you are going to Finland to declare Biafra. And after declaration, you started yapping nonsense simply because everything the guy can ever like him. Why don't you tell us? Since whether PM will talk to USB or not, the answer to that is yes. Whether PM, when you said when last, my brother, just 2 days ago, according to the latest update, PM will talk to USB government. And you don't need to know because we are not, we are not stupid like you. Sorry to use the word because of the owner of the platform. I'm not apologizing to you because if be able to believe in our so about I'm sorry about I don't withdraw one and remember because he deserves it. Man, people that know the owner of the platform don't like that kind of word. Now, you said when last 2 days ago, difference between USB and Briggy. In case if you don't know, is simply education. So education is different. One is that you guys are all matters. All matter. Even pure, Briggy is filled with all matters. That's why if any of you, if you know that PM removes the shoe and enter one room now, you guys will capture, snap that PM shoe and run back to social media. Hey, see where our PM is. This is our PM. You don't even know what PM went in for. You don't even know anything, but you want to show them that I can see PM office. I can see PM shoe. PM shoe is here. You can see the footmat there. Yes, that thing that you are seeing on that footmat is PM shoe. That's what you will be doing on social media. But the Briggy will be the one inside the room having handshake and sitting on a round table discussing. They will refuse to even tell you that they are dead, let alone picture. But you guys from afar, you notice that that guy now PM. Oh yeah, on PM, okay, on the video, you capture that video and the picture, then you posted it on your social media handle and begin to take the. You see, asking because of Bogolo Fulani, where's the PM? When did he see PM shoe last? You need to understand. Talking to PM is not a yardstick that you are genuine. PM is in a condition where even if the Nigerian government want to talk to him, all right, if he wish, he can answer the call. If Chike doesn't want to see PM, if PM wants, he can approve it.
I swear.
So seeing PM or meeting PM is not a yardstick to measure who is real and who is fake. But to answer your question, they do talk to PM. Your member, if you are sensible, because we are going back to Lasuba after this, your member in Briggy are crying out, saying that PM cannot save you, Ngozi, and your group. Meaning that PM validating the fact that USB and PM have talked, they have exchanged, because PM told you people to withdraw the court case.
That's it.
All right? Withdraw the court case in US. If PM are not talking to the USB, how did they know that PM said something like that? Because they have talked, they have discussed about it, and PM also sent the message to Ogenkere and Fallback Republic, telling them to withdraw the court case. If you are sensible enough, you should have understand that for that conversion to take place simply means that USB and PM have talked. Okay, that's common sense. Common sense will tell you that. But because of the like now, okay, I don't want you to be that smart. On a brain case with what a drop of you believe. Drop on a brain therefore. I don't want I'd say 50-50. You believe in but okay, go and not go about the epicenter of the whole thing, you believe. Because this thing I said now should be a very big lesson to you and people like that. And you are very smart because I wish maybe I never know what I do now. Hit the check man I'm broken now. I can make a bug, we take a way of him. But thank you that you did not come. Now, if you don't know, for sake of other people that are listening, USB and PM, they are not enemy. They are talking. Okay? If you are in doubt, what I just said now should open your eyes to see everything. Go and check Sonak Parawa and the Ogenkere. They did not say, Ngozi, you lied, the PM did not tell you anything. Instead, they said, no, you will have to continue doing whatever. You have to face the court case. Are you getting the point? They did not say no. PM did not say anything. None of them said it. PB did not say that. Ogenkere did not say that because all of them have made a post and reacted. They are reacted on that. Nkiru did not say anything. All of them. Their message is no, we cannot. PM will not save you. Why don't they say, okay, No, PM did not tell you. Common sense. Now, my brother, let's go back to. Do you have anything to say before we move to Lasuba?
No, continue.
Okay.
No. When Obatopie is a terrorist, I tell everybody arrest. You need not walk with Obatopie. Arrest. But no one that they don't go on a basic arrest. A minute can kill arrest. A minute all the chief any minister say arrest. One man that ran at us. Obatopie is not a terrorist.
Damage control. Damage control. No. You know, Obatobi is not a terrorist, also called Papi and Canada. You have not only said it, you walk the walk. If I know if you're a man who in our Donoran, Manikulo, you cannot withdraw this one. It is too big for you to withdraw. If I know we got up on no. Now keep repeatedly. So you are not saying it out of anger. Give me with your base. After some days, you came back again to validate that you said. There's no time in this your video where you said the judgment is wrong, it is politically motivated, it is just a plan to make sure that PM is being taken away, just like the one going on in Nigeria on Mass American, where in this whole world, with a court of law, we just keep somebody for 5 years just to try, just without conviction or without sentencing the person, without ruling the case. Even though they ruled the first one, Nigerian government said no. What does that tell you? It tells you that Nigerian government want to do what they can do to please themselves, not following the rule of law. As simple as that. That's what they have actually, teaching. That's what they're teaching Finland. And I asked a question yesterday. If PM is maybe a white person, and that white man is fighting for freedom, like Catalonians are doing in Spain, imagine that their leader now being jailed in Tanzania for 9 months without trial, just imagine that. What do you think the European Union will be saying? And this is the way. This is that. Not even I said it this morning, not yesterday. This morning in one of my videos. All right. Then what do you think the European Union will be doing, or what do you think they will be saying? This is a part where what Mazam said about black people come to reality: stupidity and idiocy. Because ask yourself this question: if Europeans cannot do this, why are you doing it? You see somebody who is fighting for freedom, and you detain that person in the name of investigation or whatever you call that, even though the evidence is before you. Let's assume that Finnish government just pick one tribe in their country and begin to conduct Operation Python dance. Just repeat exactly what happened in Nigeria, in Igbo land. Operation Python dance in one place, one community in Finland. I'm not saying you should add anything. If you know how many armor tank, how they invaded Igbo land in the name of Operation Python dance, and the number of the youth being tortured and being sent to judgment, repeat the same thing, just replicate the same thing in one community in Finland. As a Finnish government, just do the same thing, conduct such exercise using your military and your forces, do the same thing to your citizens, and tell me what the European Union will be saying. If you cannot,
are you educating her?
Who? You mean who?
Are you educating her in Shorter?
No, I'm saying this for this is general talk. I'm just making a general comment.
Okay. Because the woman, if you are educated, if the woman, what you are saying now, why and she cannot even in the next 100 years, she can't comprehend it. This woman in the next 100 years of her life, she can't comprehend it because this woman, she's so evil. Anything that brings problem.
Instead of me to spend my time to educate her, like you said, I would rather use that time to pray for her to have senses.
Confirm.
So because it's a waste of time.
Because what we are just trying.
Celestine said, "Put your link. The link is here. You can follow the link." Let me hear from you.
Because one thing about this woman is that, you know, all this while we've been talking, everybody's talking, everybody's lamenting, our women are crying, our men are gnashing their teeth, our people at home, they are dying because of the evils of the terrorists, the invaders in our land. The whole world knows that Biafrans, we are not terrorists. The whole world knows that Mazna Nikalo is not affiliated with anything terrorism. The whole world knows that EM Saminekba is not affiliated with anything terrorism. These are freedom fighters. Mazna Nikalo is a freedom fighter. No,
sorry, my brother. Sorry. You know, Ezokon is greeting you. So I forgot to. Ezokon, are you still here? Let me know if you are still here.
Ezekona song. Ezekona salute you. There we go.
Right down. Yes.
Now one human I look like this. Map off. Now one
Oh, sorry about it. So let me just once you are good to go, let me know.
Okay, yeah. Connected back now. This woman, Mazna Nikalo, is not affiliated with terrorism. And PM Saminekba is not affiliated with anything terrorism. They are freedom fighters. The whole world knows that. Nigerian government knows that. And we, Biafrans, know that. And now, this woman in quote now, we are trying to let Biafrans know. Because all these things that we are trying to say, she cannot comprehend it in the next 100 years. But we are trying to save all those gullible ones that are still listening to her. Because this woman is taking a lot of souls to the Red Sea with her. This woman knows that all her job are not to go down. This woman have already known that she have messed up big time. This woman already known that he have sowed a lot of evil seed in this Biafra movement. And this woman know truly well that if PM Saminekba comes out, that no one gonna charge. So the woman was very, very happy when that news broke out that Finland want to jail PM Saminekba for 6 years. So he felt that then we'll go more room to create more dangers in our midst and to create more destruction, which she have never achieved yet, which she can never achieve. Because what this woman is fighting against, because we know that this woman is an agent, a paid agent. What this woman is fair to understand that she is fighting against a divine mandate, and those that are sending her to bring this disruption knows that what they are fighting against is a divine mandate, because this USB actually represents grace. I've already said it many times. It represents grace. And when you fight against grace, you automatically, technically going to be disgraced. You understand what I mean? And when you are out of grace, for those that are saying that they are waiting for Mazna and Nikalo to come out before they continue what they are doing. They're waiting for PM Saminekba to come out before they continue what they are doing. And we are trying to let them know what we are doing is not about an individual. You understand? What we are doing is not about an individual. It's all about we the people. And we the people are the USB. And we the USB represent grace. And anybody who does not recognize this grace in this USB, the person will be out of the race. And when you're out of the race, the person will find himself in a very big trash. So this woman now, as you're looking at her now, for me, in my own eyes, I hear more than trash. I use my mic for now, as we are playing on.
Thank you, Anna. Thank you so much. Let's continue.
Before, from the beginning, can go on about the social media. Say whole nation Finland for a terrorist. So no terrorist. Send the America that in Angola about the terrorist. Open my social media can go to create. Why? Ngoze in the back Finland akupo. Why Ngoze in Finland?
This is where the problem starts, because like I said, you need to check your mental level. You need to check your mental status before you make some comments. On Abafakoko, they approach America. The question is, after their attempt, what happened? It is a proof that they did not succeed, because she's not what they claim. If at all you want to use that kind of judgment. But you, in your own hideout, using that as an excuse, something that they don't even know. If they ask now to bring where she has said it now, don't think she may say she don't say anything in a court of law. And it tackles it because you don't have any evidence of. I can tell you that can't even remember your video of 3 days ago. How can you now locate where she has said that if they ask you to bring it? And even if you bring it out, at end of it all, if Finland approach America to get hold of COS and anything at all, and for the fact that they are unable to get hold of her as of that time, simply means that they have looked into the whole thing and shake her and she's pure. You using that thing that you know that they did not succeed because she's pure, you now coming out and start calling her terrorist simply means that you are disagreeing with what America said by not allowing that kind of to happen. Simply means America have seen her activities and she has no connection to terrorism. Meaning that you yourself have a different thing that you know about her that they don't know. So people are waiting to see the evidence of what you are saying. For you now to come out and start using them as an example of what you are saying means that now somebody supposed to go against speed in our because you have just nailed yourself. You don't have anything to offer.
Exactly.
Nothing. You know, I wonder who is advising you. That's why I said your number one enemy are those calling you and telling you to deceive. They are your number one enemy. You see, people like us, you should be praying that we should continue to help you. We're actually helping you, but because you don't pick the you are allergic to you are allergic to truth. You can't deal with the truth, and it's a problem, a very big problem to you. We have somebody in the house. Please unmute your mic.
Thank you, Mr. Kai. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear. You're welcome.
Okay. Ada Diorama is just a very, very confused human being. Like, very confused. And I don't actually blame her. I actually blame those that enables her. Like, the ones calling in and giving her more energy on that, you know? So...
Obi-Wan, sorry. Are you the one using Celestine?
No.
Okay, because Celestine asked for the link and I can't see it. Continue.
Oh no, I saw that, but the guy didn't come in, so I just used to like say something.
Okay.
So Ada and Inaya, if that na onacho, it correct what she said earlier at the same time because all Digo consumed in hatred. So far you put that switch, that switch sound on Ngozi Arabez, every other thing can come down. It doesn't care. That's why even when she was saying all these things, she doesn't even think about the implications of, you say Simon Eba, Nebo na had to go Simon Ebanga. Ngozi suppose he'd involved. Our target is in Ngozi because of the hatred. Now, on our contaminate the words without actually knowing what she is doing. So now, in our in between, sometimes when she's speaking, she says, Abato is not a terrorist. But at the same time, it is very sure that Ngozi were terrorists. So, and at the same time, telling us that Onyo Naloko with Ngozi is a terrorist. So, which means Obatobie is a terrorist. I don't know if you see how the circle goes. You know,
not only she have said it publicly now without even.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying I'm just. Complicated in this thing.
Yeah.
If it make a terrorist, fine. But he the very sure Ngozi were terrorists. At the same time, now why that anybody now look within Obatobie is automatically a terrorist. Meanwhile, Lady Sean and Ngozi were terrorists. So which means Obato will be in a local with Ngozi should be the same. So if the confusion there that now other mind the implication of some certain things needs non a drop and if not that now and I think she as a person as a daddy or amma suppose other than na egu ana agba na this struggle abụọzọ ebe aka ya yelu and or play go part yeah or suppose he play part yeah but I can understand maybe without this thing a man will go on YouTube or whatever if she's making money out of there, you know, and that's why sometimes they set up all this shit they set up just like in Kevam Vam Vam Neku about sowing seed in the internet. I don't know if you have seen the video. So and when somebody comes,
I've not seen that.
yeah,
Somebody
okay, I
said,
see now somebody prophesies that that now only the 1,000 men or 500 men, whichever number, to sow seed. Now, vam na platform, yeah. So now you need is so amount of people to sow seed. Mecha anya ha account ebe you sow seed. Mo bu na ha like Simon eba to epota. You know, and now you can, and that no come, I don't neg. Somebody actually put 500 pounds or whatever, I don't know, at the same time. Then I just left, and you can see when people now, somebody now sit down and give you information. Man was scam, and yet you can see people supporting that scam. When I did moment in research sometimes for you to know how the world works. You don't have to just cook something. Just like they are talking about a lawyer Nandekano and lawyer Simon Eba. Suppose USB was a lawyer or rig was a lawyer, and they use local lawyer. But I think I heard from somebody that in a court to Finland, in the district court, everybody must use the government lawyer so that it will be equal for everyone, which is for free when you ask, because that's the first court in the first court. Now, when you want to appeal, now government can still give you a lawyer as well for free, but that is where you have option. That is where you have option. If you want to put another lawyer, use, or do you still want to continue with the government lawyer? So I just want sometimes I heard from someone. I'm not, anybody can prove me wrong. I don't know really, but I think that's how it goes. That's why the government wasn't involved there when you talk about but to be a lawyer. I think it's a mandatory thing in that court, that lower court of them there, that you must because Nanjiego, I will come and buy and get somebody, because lawyers they reach and anyway, some people that can twist your case, you know. So it will be a level for everybody. All can Kayalina they confused sometimes because that now the government should be involved now. They know that they should be involved. Oh, Kayalina panic on unnecessary deal. The deal has been sealed. Thank you very much.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you so much. There's nobody's panicking. We know what is going on, and we are not sleeping over that. God of wonders is here. Let's hear from you.
Mazikai, good evening, sir.
I greet you, man. I'm man.
How is everything, sir? How is business? How is work? Everything and your family?
God is good. God is good. God is good. And how about you?
That's why Exodus. You won't kill me with love this evening. Biafra Exodus won't kill me. Good evening, sir. You say if you educate Ada for 100 years, he will not comprehend. God will help us, Jare. I don't remedies. If you like.
When it's sorry to interject, the woman is suffering from educational inadequacy. She's suffering from
I just want to give you with this. Now, what Biafra said or said that make me, I was laughing within myself. I said, you know, the Bible says if you put a fool in the mortar and pound him, if you bring them out, they will still be fool. They will still, their foolishness will still be worse. God will have mercy on us.
Amen.
I think what I want to say is this, that I believe this woman was planted as the eye for those who send him in that Biafra government in exile. So she know what she's doing. That is my take. She was planted as a eye, just like a Geoffrey was a eye to the Nigerian government. So I believe this woman was planted in Biafra government for a purpose, for a reason. And that's why you see her dancing. It's like she's making progress. She's proving that she's making progress in her assignment, in what probably assignment they are giving her. So that's why when that news come, she was very, very happy. It's like she's a kind of making progress. So, but God will disappoint them. I thank God for the prayer we are doing. All these things, at the end of the day, we turn to their shames. So thank you very much, Mazikai. Thank you, Brother Zedos. God will continue to keep you people, keep your family, and strengthen you in Jesus' name. So I just want to tell Biafran that they should be strong. Nothing is, we are not panicking, because we are reasonable people and we are grown-up men. It's just like when a grown-up person in a family, in the house, in the home. So he has the right to decide how he wants to live his life. His parents will not tie him. They won't begin to deal with him as he was a teenager and say, you will not go anywhere, you will not do this. No, we are grown-up men, and by the grace of God, we say this is what we want. We want to be free. So it does not matter what they do. So taking Samunekpa by the way, or Nnamdi Kanu or whatsoever, he can't stop more than 80 million Biafran. So except if they will be able to arrest everybody, all the 80 million, 50 million Biafran. So maybe that, even if they arrest 80 million Biafran, the unborn children, they will still rise up to fight. That's what they don't know. This is what has come to stay. So they are just trying to pass time. They know they can't stop it. They can't stop the freedom. They can't stop the movement. So, and the more they are delaying this freedom, it's like they are a kind of putting a danger ahead of them, because, you know, it can become worse. You know, we are learning from what has happened to Samunekpa, and many of Samunekpa, more than Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, will be coming out. They won't bother what will happen. They will come out, they want to die. So that's what Nigeria government, they will not understand. They thought that if they do that, probably fear will not grieve for where. So people will now seal their conscience the more, and they will say, let it happen, whatsoever wanted to come. And that's what I want every true Biafra to be. So they are just wasting their time. They are just postponing the days of evil ahead of them. It's not as if they will have victory. So thank you very much, sir. God will bless you. I appreciate you people. And God will strengthen you people.
Thank you, God of wonders. I appreciate you, my brother. You know, this your voice is your voice carrying energy. Forget you.
I swear.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. And before we go to Madam Origin, Easy wife, he said that somebody should tell Eggman. So anyone that has Van contact should please beg him to undo what he did to this woman when he was breaking X, so she can let the Tongaza of and USB, be.
You know the X is affecting. You know the X is affecting Bam himself. He's not lonely. You did not hear the exposition. This Remedios leak his secret, that he was pleading, he was begging that people are not listening to him. That he was begging secretly that Biafra unite. He should forgive him, that he was telling lies popularly online and people are not listening to him. So it's like it's a low now.
Eggman is battling what we call in my place. I think in Ago.
He's reading what he has told.
I don't know if you know what is Ago, God of Wonders. You know what is called Ago in Igbo language?
I did not drop in Igbo, but all my sisters, they are there. I don't give Igbo. I would have been following you to Igbo, sir.
Ago simply means somebody that is like if so, like ancestral forces. That's my own understanding. Maybe specialists in the house, you can correct me if I'm wrong. But I believe that Ago is not like, in my own understanding, is when somebody is battling a kind of spiritual issue, maybe ancestral spirit in the house, maybe as a deity that is supposed to serve, and we ignore that deity. That deity somehow is not fighting back.
And the thing now is backfiring.
So maybe you don't pay attention to that deity. Maybe your great grandfather served that deity, your father served that deity, and you refuse to. You are not even prayerful. You're not prayerful. You are not doing what you're supposed to do. It is your lineage. So that's going to be disturbing you. That's what I can see from Eggman. And the fact, like, just to answer our brother here, I don't think what Wise is doing is egg related. No, this woman from her mother's womb, she's been like this. So you need to call to deliver this woman. To deliver this woman, must be there.
The demon that is in this woman.
Sorry?
The demon that is in this woman.
That's what I'm calling squad. That's why I'm calling men of God that can deliver her. Not they have to come together, hold hands together. Because this one is ancient. And she's bragging about it, thinking that spirit is going to solve another person without knowing that she's already in the pocket of that spirit. Very, very bad and very deadly. Madam Origin, sorry about it. I take your time, please. Have the mic. Let's hear from you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, one of wonders. I appreciate you.
Your mic. Wait till they talk. Mazi Kai, I greet you. I greet Mazi Exodus and everybody here. All the media warriors, my media pichichis. God bless you all. Explain to them what that means, Mazi Kai, so that all the media warriors will know how highly I esteem them. They are amazing. So thank you all. Even if I don't come to your platform to say anything, it doesn't mean I don't see your value. People are doing a lot.
Thank you.
Mazi Kai, thank you so much. We missed you yesterday, but my voice is clearer now. I may not have joined yesterday. Someone was saying,
was you having issue with your voice before?
Sorry?
Were you having issue with your voice?
Oh, for the last couple of days.
Really?
Even on Sunday, yes.
Oh, I did not know this.
The voice is not.
So for someone that is talking about the woman, and my confidence and my strength comes from the fact that I am Igbo, Ndibo, and there has been, even the Americas and the world, they are studying me. They are studying who I am. And we are the only one that have not taken time to study ourselves. I think when you don't know your value, you don't know who you are, then you most likely may make some mistakes that may be very detrimental. That being said, I also like to highlight the fact that Finland brought themselves out, so we must talk about them. Finland fought Russia. Finland fought for their freedom. A lot of countries fought for their freedom when Finland did. And and Finland, their own was peculiar in the sense that while they were fighting Russia, there were Finlanders or Finnish people that joined the Russian country to fight them. And thank God they were able to prevail, which I already feel. That's why I tell everybody I wake up excited and I go and pick and make sure that our mandate is breathing and alive. And Mazin Namdi kind of say we have crossed the Rubicon. So when you're looking at this woman and the likes of her and what they are doing, I don't want anybody to, be afraid or to lose hope, because we already, like Dr. Ngozi Rabweze will tell our awesome, wonderful leaders that are in dungeon, what you're looking for, we got it. But the people I come here every day to plead with them is the people that are good and nice and politically correct, what do they call it? Love good governance, and are hoping against hope that the contraption is going to, magic. I tell them, especially those that think that it's only Mazin Nnamdi Kanu that is in dungeon, or is only Prime Minister Simon Ekpa that they are trying to nip. They are trying. And they are using the likes of this woman as an agent, as a pro. Because if I don't use the pro-Russia, people will start thinking whenever you call Biafra, but these things happen. There are individuals that either maybe because they're looking for relevance, or they're outrightly crazy, or something about them that makes them hate themselves and hate their people. They want to, make their people go away. Because I don't even know how this woman is thinking that what she is doing is not a catastrophic effort to destroy the people. Because anything that, look at what happened in the time of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. I mean, governors, human beings inside Biafra, Igbos, went and declared their people. And when the lives, I remember, I will not forget. And these things, people are having pain in their hearts, because what they saw, they cannot unsee. Though that young man that looked out of the window and saw, is it Operation Python dance, or Operation whatever, that army was gunning down young children and young boys like him, and they're picking them and they're throwing them inside Black Maria, will never unsee it, because they labeled a group that is called IBOB. They proscribe them. And now today, this woman is trying to now spread the net, as though they don't know. Does the likes of her and these politicians and the amateur organizers, because all of these things they are doing is for position, is for another those of them that they are promised they will become senators, start contributing money, take the vow and look away and find who you're going to rope in, and when it happens, place it on iPub, and you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. Nothing mega. And they have consistently done this evil on their own people. The larger and the big agenda is taking over your land. Hello, if you like it, if you don't like it, that is the bottom line. And so I keep speaking to these people I come here for every day. Mordecai told Esther, don't think your father's house will be exempted. I heard, I wasn't there. They said there was the rain came and swallowed everybody, and people that there were good people there. Then there are people that didn't want to. They don't want to see no evil, do no evil. They don't want to comment on the evil. They don't want to see that these people that have come in the bushes don't look that way. Don't look in. What are you going into the bush to do? They think all of those, it will go away. It is an agenda. So I speak to them. Refusal to take sides on great moral issue, it's itself a decision. It is acquiescence. It is a silent agreement. You have agreed. You have endorsed. But thank God, some brave hearts went to Finland to sign out that we don't belong to this contraption anymore. So anybody touching us, anybody calling out, anybody raising their hand on any Biafran is committing a crime. And I tell everybody, whatever you can do, whatever is your role, whatever is your part, stop looking at Ngozi Orabweze. Stop thinking that this is about Simon Ekpa. It is about agenda. And you have a duty. Just like these, our wonderful media warriors come to highlight what is going on. Don't pretend you don't hear. Don't pretend you don't know. There is a duty for everyone to save your land, save your people. You see, I get angry when people look at this woman and they are talking about her energy. You must go and borrow energy and counter whatever you can counter. If it is in the area you have a government, how can you let it? Because it is this government standing. It is this government, supporting the government that will save us. So don't pretend that the group, the red group, they will want to go away. No, they are not. So better brace up and know what we all can do to keep the government going. And I see there, Mazikai, and I bless everyone. Let us continue to do the good work, support your government, bottom line. Whatever you are contributing so that Prime Minister Simon Ekpa win is your win. Thank you so much.
God bless you. God bless you, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you. And I wish you a quick recovery.
Thank you so much, man.
You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So let's hear why it's such a. Do you have anything to say before we move forward? Or should I just continue?
First of all, I want to thank our mommy that just spoke right now. And I so much appreciate her word. And that was a word from the heart. And one of the most things, one of the most important things, and one of the most things I took out from her is there says, he said that Biafrans should not take every word that proceeded out of this place for granted. We are here to warn them. We are here to give them the right direction. We are here to debunk the lies from the pit of hell, from the camps of the enemy. And we are here bringing liberation and a redemption message to the heart and the minds of our people. We are not here to come and deceive any Biafrans, because when we do, the spirit of Biafra will mess up with us. You understand? So it's all about we being genuine in this our Biafra movement. It's all about paying attention to what based on the time and the season we find ourselves. And if you are not careful enough to correct ourselves, to put ourselves in order, to respect ourselves, like kind of applying self-discipline and moral decency in this our Biafra movement, a lot of us are going to be messed up. are going to be messed up completely. You understand? I want us to be seeing this thing as just this is the movement of the people, by the people, and for the people. So everything that we are putting in this our Biafra movement, if you are not doing it for the people, if you are not doing it for the interest of your own people, which is we the people, you are actually not doing anything. You understand? So it's hard time, like kind of as Mazika is here shouting every day, bringing out some event, and me, I'm on my own side doing my own part, and you yourself, you need to find out something you are doing. You're not going to fold your hands. Everybody have something to render to this our new government. Everybody have something to put in. We are actually in the nation building. And what you see this woman, this evil woman is doing there, just like our sister said here, this is an agenda. They are pushing it there. They know what they are doing. Because this is all about condemn Briggy, condemn USB, come and get your money. They tried to use Briggy to destroy the USB. It didn't work out well with them. Now, they are now teaming up. Your enemy of my enemy is my enemy. They are just like kind of joining forces to make sure that they render this our movement useless. But one good news about all these things is that no matter how they try hard to bring this movement down, the more the movement is gathering more momentum. Do you understand what I mean? Because no forces on this earth will stop this our movement. We are here. And while we are here, as we are moving, we are progressing. Thank you so much, my sister. Mazika, we continue.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you, Exodus. Oyezoko, you're welcome. And I don't even know where we start from this woman's video. We need to touch it more before we end.
When they mother arrest, the America, or for the cage there. Only today, what the mother did person. Someone in that work. Didn't communication, they didn't know. Only to the investigation. And I go to before you investigate. The only thing I know that everybody, I'm a connecting to that person. I did it. Terrific for terrorism. Half the chief of the staff here. Goes on about it. Oh, I teach I don't even take it in Ajo. Okay, kill it. I don't even take it in Ajo. Imam is my question. You people should come and answer this question.
A minute. 1 minute.
Okay.
1 minute. Let me address this guy. This guy is what is it called? He says trust God, Biafran son. You have been disturbing here in the comment section here. What is your problem? Say somebody block you everywhere. How can you come in and tell us to put it? What's up? Where WhatsApp number? I'm not going to give you my WhatsApp. My spirit not even welcome you. Can you eliminate your block? Why everybody is blocking you everywhere? You know that they block you.
Block, yeah. The link is in there.
Address. I send the Grogi link. Go out trust God. I send the Grogi link. You cannot be able to enter inside the link. I send the wrong WhatsApp number. It's not block on our WhatsApp number. Oh, I send us number now. Can I choose in Abi? If you want to say something, you money handing nobi. You money handing nobi. It's a link. I walk around. WhatsApp number is and I walk around. Type it here. Mazikai will read it out to Biafrans to listen. Maz, please, can you continue?
If I waste time. You know, so what he said here is totally nonsense. So I don't have time for that. And
he's talking about somebody being afraid of the truth. What truth is he talking about? Why can't you type that truth? Let us read it out for you.
Don't worry. I've been trying not to kick him out, but let me do it so for the sake of so that we can focus on what you're doing. I have tried to come in. You are not. You are not. You subscribe to your network. That nobody block you. What block you is your network. You are using free Wi-Fi. You don't. Okay, it's not paying you, isn't it? Or you're using the money for something else. A bushing case. And I'm going to follow a link and I got to who block you? How can I block you with my link here? That's just this link cannot work. If I start another life now, it's not gonna work. So every outing that we embark on have a different link. You cannot use this link now to come on my program tomorrow. Once I end this one, this link ends. So this is new. This link is just generated for this video, and I send it to you. One even tag your name to it multiple times. You said that the link is not working. My WhatsApp, I hardly block people. So who knows what to say on my WhatsApp that made me to block you?
You see?
I don't know. But I still give you the privilege to come here without promising you that I'm not going to insult you. Just let us talk logically. You say the link is not working. You say they time you out here, and because I just ignored you. They time you out, then you use another account and joined, meaning that account can also join the link and come. You still don't want to come, and you have this because you. That's why I said if you follow Ogenkere, is either you're a liar or you are Igbo you believe. Two things.
And he's even talking about we are afraid of the truth. What truth is he talking about?
That is the reason why I was trying to push you to bring him in. But he knew. So he just want to distract us with this kind of thing. That's why I said, okay, imagine the question that he asked me on comment section is what about the whistle? It didn't matter. What about it? You guys are very senseless. You guys used to preach that vessel is already in different land. And Lasuba one time said that vessel is one causing sickness in homeland. That vessel that they said is causing problem. At the same time, they still ask you where's the vessel.
Imagine.
Today, a breaking news: the vessel is out. That vessel now. I have the video as I'm talking to you now. That vessel has landed in our land, in different land. But you guys were preaching that vessel have been circulated everywhere. Where's your whistle? Where's your whistle? I'm not here to talk about you because I know you are senseless. I cannot join with the link. You cannot join because you don't have a network. You must have internet first. You are using this. So please, this is the last time I'm talking to you, and because of this, see you in next 24 hours. You can only comment again in next 24 hours because I'm a good person. I'm not gonna abandon you.
You're just causing distraction here.
See you. Not even 24 hours again. See you. Bye bye. Your comment is gone. So you see you again. If you come back again, this is just a warning to you. So respect yourself. I'm not gonna block you. So I'm not blocking. You are not blocked.
You are here discussing important issues. Discussing important issues that's going to be beneficial to genuine Biafrans, and you are causing distraction. What is your gain? You should stop all these things you are doing.
I don't blame you. I don't blame. I blame myself. That's all the facts. I don't blame you. That he said he lasts this long is because of my kindness. So don't blame him. Don't blame me for that. I'm the one that gave him the privilege to yap nonsense. Anyway, let's continue. And we were talking about the word Lasuba, right? So let's continue.
Every leader were terrorists. I have to say terrorists. To say they are leader. No, who does that? Come as they will not be shared in every play if I were Gary.
Well, let the old man say to brother, I go Gary because let the
The thing is that I wish that she channeled this energy to people that is behind the judgment, people that are giving DOS police and army to secure them, like she's saying. So why don't you should channel your anger and this your preaching to them and question them, not telling them on how to arrest another people. Hapo why I go for balloon hapo this woman.
Palala que você me analisa na tomoto. All this way channel anga ya lot.
Yes, now.
Like that's if you genuine love, akape love, ke we lebe wa ya no.
I cannot join.
I can advice. I can advice, but I don't know advice. I don't go beyond that.
Ike Jesus, I see you. You're welcome.
Okay, Jesus, today.
How come? I just see Egypt to Finland. Only time I need to protest. We need to protest for that. If Finland is not about to be with terrorists, jail for terrorists.
And instead of you to start talking about that protest, the next thing is to add more person to add another people to.
when Mazika, you know you could hear now. Also, if Finland, convinced about to be for terrorism, jail him for terrorism. Couldn't go Korea.
No, let me take it back. Let me take it back.
A little bit. We can feel here.
Everybody, I'm a connecting to that person. I did it. For terrorism, half a chief of staff here. Was on a bed. Oh, I did and take it in our job. Okay,
I just suppose they do the PM on choosing the victim, victim of the judgment.
It's my question.
Oh. So when I say that this woman is working for people that are holding PM, don't blame me. Look at it here. Just think about it. She know people that jail PM, that convict PM, people that are behind it. She know it. Then she now turn around and start blaming victim, people that are mourning that PM have been sentenced like that. What does that tell you?
She's even pushing now since every jail go over to be came in the jail with Dr.
That's what I'm saying. She's not happy that it's only about Toby.
I'm telling you.
She want more people. She want more handcuffs to be out. She they get it. Let us hear that part that you talked about.
Question. All DOS Nigeria. The same Nigeria I want the mass in Nandikano. Then you do DOS. Police, army, they do an another. Every their chairman, every their leader were terrorists. I have to say who do terrorists. So they say they are leader. No, but who does that? Almost they will not be shared to the edge of bread if I were Mogari.
Yeah, we went. Lasuba, continue. What can I comment? What go on everybody and comment? I'll tell you
Finland.
Okay.
Only time I need to protest. We need to protest for that. If Finland is not about to be with terrorists, jail for terrorists.
Okay, for you. If Finland said that about to commit terrorism, jailing for terrorism, they're a lawyer.
No, it's in a as if I know if I will get nothing to you. Okay, give me a code base. Yeah, in a good or ever in a good. Yeah, but we have a couple of news now. Now they play at them move the listen at all. It's not to let people know what she said. No. But I want us. Which means it's a contractor. Somebody signed a contract. The person will do everything to keep that terms and conditions of that contract.
This is something.
I used to call it unbelief of my brother after listening to Obese and this woman. You know the remote came back me or go and give a call.
The thing the man they make it more for the mamu my can't see him naked. Am
I sleeping? Wait, are you sure that am I awake?
Who is this woman? Who is this woman working for? Who is she working for?
I won't lie to you. Okay, each one of us, you can match one my brother. If I need a we find out and I go well over. Oh, bato bie, udua committed. China get a mother. I say, I don't want to get a end now by him. I don't know if I didn't get or Cape Sudan. Concave because Ajana, 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 Aja na-ebe ka a na-ekwukwu ife a asị ka aja Igbo nna mana onye na-ekwu obodo na Sudan
ekere emejibe jail ọbata obi or not terrorism then hapụzie ndị na-asọpọtụ ya na terrorism a na onye nwanye iwe ya
na ọ bụrụ na convict ọbata obi terrorism chijelo ya Ima, let's go back there so that people will why
everybody I'm connecting to that person. For terrorism, half the chief of staff here. Okay, I don't even is my question.
Now, let us be frank. If to see your nose, you get difficult. To see through what you are doing. On the brain. Ima, this woman never get her. On a Mama Dava, on a Bongozara Vese, on a body cabinet members, on a everybody. I don't know that before. Is this woman part and parcel of the cabinet member? Because I used to think that she's a cabinet member. Like somebody who is in cabinet. You cannot attend cabinet meeting, attend everything cabinet. You come out and say you know inside. I was there. Then losing the positive and they gave me fina. It positive. Common sense now you yourself you are included or less now you are being planted there for a reason. It's just like they got expired. And in Kego was in the outside, if you name inside. So when those people will come to attack those that are inside, you will be the only person exempted because they know no guy never. This is our eyes. So knowing for a fact that they will see you as their eyes, that will give you the energy to publicly condemn everybody in that house because you know when the punishment or the condemnation will come, that they will not hold you anything because you are part and parcel of those that are going to punish those that are inside. Maybe that's why.
And in addition to what you are saying, because in addition to what you are saying here, and add up to what you are saying, France, this woman, do you know actually what this woman is pushing now? This woman now is like kind of thanking the prosecutors, like kind of they are jailing PM Samuneba, which is our leader. And now he's thanking them in a way. Now it's like kind of now, since you have succeeded in jailing this man, now this is the time now you should start jailing every supporters of this man. This is the time for you.
That is some of her statement.
This is the time for you now to start jailing every supporter of this woman, even all over the world. Though.
That is why you're going to say that now. Continue.
Do you know what this man is pushing now? For this man is pushing a total emotional blackmail of every Genubia France all over the world that is supporting USB, which means any control they find on email now. One and after and I was in the Guarobara. Then I'm telling you, that is the agenda this woman is pushing. Don't feel where this woman is not fighting for her freedom. This woman was actually an agent sent to destroy this movement. Then at the end of the day, now even including our name go arrest, which means on a chikowa and we capitalize a young amazing escape. Then I want the Biafra movement hand is over to our enemies, which is this woman is doing the work of a Delilah. This is a Delilah spirit.
That is it.
And this is a Jezebel spirit. Yeah, Jezebel spirit.
Oh, I can't go now. Okay, that now she's doing all those things, dragging it to men on ground, calling them also because aka ojolota mana o chọrọ itinye n'isi onye ọbụla.
And okay, man, a lot of contact, a lot of Biafran's contact. Man, a lot of
anybody of no contact, yeah, can less than no oji contact. You can't that SIM card. Man, the same.
Biafrans, anybody that is still relating with this woman, either by hook or by crook, either by association or by anything, you are risking yourself. Must continue.
Yeah, I've said it all. So people, angel, you need to also consider that part because otherwise somehow. Let's hear here again.
You should come and answer this question. If you don't want the master Nandikano, all DOS Nigeria, the same Nigeria, I want the master Nandikano. Then you do DOS. Police, Army, they do an amateur. Every their chairman, every their leader were terrorists. I have to say who terrorists. To their leader. No, who does that? Come as they will not be shaking every bread if I were more Gary.
Okay, now where back will comment. Let me take it out.
Finland and the European Union. Share Robert Toby and Simon Ek and Jocko.
No. Where back also can show you. Or the Keba.
Okay. Come as they will not be shaking every bread if I were more Gary.
Check on what I comment there. Although I go put there, but not a comment about Wally. He's no longer your leader. Okay. Ike just very good question.
Egypt to Finland.
Very good question.
Only time I need to protest. We need to protest for that. If Finland is not about to be with terrorists, charity for terrorists. Why yet you have to go on the best?
In Anoka.
Why yet you have to
in Anoka.
Why yet you have to all the ministers? All my questions.
All the ministers.
So I'm going to very well this morning or this afternoon. You cannot. You can't. It is too stupid. It is stupid. Too stupid.
This is the part. Oh, go and give she's trying to even raise this money. Actually, you make a wish. What your best food? Can you get before maybe no have? In our water?
Why do they jail only him? Why do they jail only him without jailing the supporters?
It just no it happen no you not convinced that the tools Oji made this terrorist act, right? Who are what is the tools? What is the people that work with PM? The first target they wanted on a buy.
I'm telling you.
In Africa,
all men on the ground now.
With the mindset not do when we capable. But the same money buy about now why is the any raise if it gonna raise rule big but so na chefa. Unu buy in a culture Chineke go for that which anybody any problem but in my what I book that is the mindset of the woman. Thank you. That is the mindset of this woman. So our go to the last man because I'm going to follow on our women. Nobody. Kidin the guy that guy dig and go with the work. Even the kid that guy so go with the work. Ndone. This is good in the buy. Case you know okay if Cabren or wide. Some of you may think that her mind did not go that angle. It's a lie. She knew everything. She's not Don't take it. It's that she don't know how to speak English. It's not this type of. She understands everything that she's doing and she's proud of it. In case if you don't know, I'm just saying. Yeah, again.
Do you know that after DPM released this evidence, read down scream now. Read down now. That release, that conversation between her and the BSA. That thing really put the woman out of the woman. The thing messed the woman up. Brand new body. Back at the woman, women and job you have to go because that evidence I alone now. That thing that one I think I go the woman. So the woman never see any place to hide. Yeah, but I'm telling
you. After that incident.
Chai, the thing about the woman bread. So the woman kita na nemesi ka agwe bupurishi. You know nemesi kita na wa agwe bupurishi kita na we bo blota duro kita na untabu. You otago. Your friends, be careful. We are listening. As it continue.
Be careful, my brother.
No.
Once one person, what doing? Kaguna obviously rubbish because you're a social media and policies. Still, in a can't so much. Not the last one with your fundraising now that everything now that you need a less of the exact book. Still, don't make noise. Who did it? I'm one at the day. Or for all this rubbish because in a social media. I don't care. Before I'm one all these people go on a program. How will do didn't have a program? How will do not carry him away from I beg you. See, one on that. Because we feel that now I'm not like Saga. Now Bonya, one time. They will defend you. Now they don't defend you anymore. You defend yourself. Now you think that news about me. Because if you didn't bring out this news, they will never give it.
Well, the pause. Because I mean, why analyze? Let's analyze this woman. Just for us, if we go to my answer to us, okay, if we come again now, if we a lot of lies, what to go here now? One day, you know, in reality, can I call here? I don't call with alacrity.
Ogogoro. You would handle Ogogoro in our brain again. I want to figure Google and I want to get.
Even why I make about that no one so you need defend the government. No one will have to go to those are basically like you only defend somewhere. Could you imagine?
I believe. I we're on mic on now.
But who can you want to get now? Let them come but who is she actually addressing to? Let them know the address.
Who are going to go with the influence of alcohol now? Yeah, alcohol.
Majority of Biafrans now know USB. Majority of Biafrans now.
She know.
So who is she addressing? Because let them know the address now. Let them know
whatever book now. What would you laugh on? It's not a quick Madoko. Come no produce stand from on there now. When first says Anon or says in man up in open the camera and I get enough whiskey on and no blue table on.
Immediately.
What the hell now? Why is people changing? Okay, you know Jayama going for why? Why do you when do you scheme a program kicking and a beam argument?
Continue.
What do you scheme a program?
Because we need for a coquetana. I won't move there for a corner.
Oh my goodness. Let's continue. What do you scheme a program?
I do enough for you. But I want to go on. Okay, what do you have to be? Not to get baby in a model government. What's all about it too small?
No.
Mo.
When they go to JT, what's going to be that?
Let me speak it in English.
Oh, man, Ima ọcha anaghị ịrụ arụ ala nke a ga-eji wee tie na case file na wata ọbana English ekwere m ife before ọ na-ekwu Organa Swajan, all Hana bottle got caught with me, roll those Haziol or by English. And got that message. You are the commander of the Indo, you know that kind of thing. That to tell you not my opinion on them. They get it.
Even if I don't know how to speak, I will manage. Because on a basic, Finland and European Union, share Robert Toby, Simon Ek and Joko, who is living in Finland, 60 years imprisonment for terrorism. Because on a basic, I say, Finland and European Union, share Robert Simon Ek and Joko, jail Simon Ek and Joko, who is living.
So no more Obatobie and no more Prime Minister. The again.
In Finland, let's living in Finland. 6 years for terrorism. Ngozo Bense, you are the chief of staff of Simon Ekon Joko. Ogen Kelly is the finance minister of Simon Ekon Joko. For Simon Ekon Joko. How can European Union and the Finland jail Simon, Prime Minister, the Afghan Prime Minister, 6 years for terrorism? You, chief of staff, they did not jail you. Ogen Kelly, finance minister, they didn't jail him. They didn't even call them for questioning, call you people for questioning. They didn't call all the ministers for questioning. What?
This is a woman that have sent account for people to donate money in the past too. I'm just saying, listen.
Is my question.
I call you again.
Pastor, and you are welcome.
I got you again.
Pastor and my brother. I don't think when they don't go to school. Maybe today they hear I they talk I'm steady. I know go to school. Oh. I know that I don't know how to speak English. But if you speak, I go hear very, very well. That one. God bless me for that one. So you go like, and I want you to laugh very, very well because now today you go hear the even though you go. Welcome, my brothers, pastor. My question to Ngozi Alabese, the chief of staff of Biafran government in exile. European Union, tell your master, Obatobie, your prime.
Your master, your prime, Abokawa.
Mr. Obatobie, who you are under him, who you are his chief of staff. They jail him 6 years for terrorism. How managed? Nobody call you for questioning. Nobody call finance minister for questioning. All the ministers, nobody call them for questioning. Why? If the China Bato be 6 years imprisonment for terrorism, Ngozi Alabese is supposed to also jail for 6 years. Ogenkel is also wants to go for that jail.
Not try you. She's not listening. She don't even say they should try you. They should question you. No, straight to jail. Because
straight to jail.
So they get it because straight to jail. Now go get it.
All the ministers work under Obatobie, want to answer their own question and the jail also.
Imagine.
Criminal.
You know what?
You hear that somebody go for this thing, robbery. When if you're sure that person is a thief, that person go for that robbery. When we look for that person and they will catch that person and they must look for all the guys. They will arrest all the guys.
Now, meaning that all Biafrans are gang of terrorism.
I use this one, give you an example. Come and tell us. Our leader Mazin Nandikan, they hold him in Nigeria. Terrorism action, this thing also, but all the only they didn't get even a single, they didn't catch even a single person.
Happen there.
Can I get it? Okay, okay, obvious. I have a personal PAY is also almost about volume.
We can go and see and one in a coffee.
Oh, if you cannot be the judge, you can go to seek.
So,
IJ is here with us.
my question,
Minister Ijoma.
Yes. Ụmụ agbara afa ndị ahụ rọrọ mgbe nne ha dị ime ndị ahụ Chineke sị na I know you right from your womb. You will work for me one day, the genuine Biafrans. Ndị a na-ekwu okwu ya. Ana m egesi so. Achọrọ m iji ụmụ aja anyị Adaochu. Unu na ihe ọ na-ekwuru unu. Your YouTube mentor. Unu na-anụ ihe ọ na-ekwu ọṅụcha na ihe ọ na-aṅụ na-abịa gwa unu. Ọ bụrụ na ka edoghị unu anya. Unu amara na unu enwezi anya na ntị. Una na ihe ọ na-agwa unu ụmụ aja anyị mentor YouTube drunkard. Are you seeing it? Unu si na unu like Robert Obie. Una na-eso amụsụ a ọṅụcha nwụju ebe niile. Sọsọ ihe na-ewe iwe nwe ihe ọzọ. Ihe na-ewe nwaanyị iwe bụ na Robert Obie na a ga-eme appeal. And ọ ma na appeal ahụ Robert Obie Chineke ga-ewefu ya n'ime appeal ahụ. Ọ gwụchaghị ihe na-ewe nwaanyị iwe. Few people don't understand. She has already concluded that Obatobi ejigomga. But yawa na onye nzuzu ahụ na-eshi nkụ nọ na United States. A na-akpa okporo onwe obi eze ka okporo onwe obi amụsụ. Oh yawa, ọ bụchaghị ihe na-enweghị iwe. You know, they can't stand it that Obatobi is going to come out. They don't want to hear that. You know, because onwe ihe oge is o delete chego the video niile o mere. Anyị ji the video. Onye ndị na-eji ame program. So onwe ebe ọ na-agba aga. Ihe niile na-afụ nwaanyị a is this appeal. Nothing but this appeal. But ndị m na-achọ igwe okwu this evening ụmụ aja anyị Adaochu. Ndị nke si na ha kakwuru with Simon Ekpa. Ọkwa ndị DOS ibe yo. Because ndị ka ahụ dị iche ya na ha nwere the same agenda like that Obiamusu. Ụmụ aja anyị unu a na-ekwu ihe a ya dịka ọwụ ajọsụ na-ekwu okwu ọwụ na nwaanyị a ji your number ọwụrụ na ị nọ na be anyị jikwa kịta zọwa isi onwe gị because this very individual ọwụ na ekwensu bara n'ime bete ekwensu bi ya n'ime adadị m sure na ndị mụrụ nwaanyị ajụla ya before ya gawa Sudan because ọ naghị akpa agbakwa onye nwere family o belongụrụ in Biafra land. Just sit down as nwa Biafra think ya ihe na-agwa gị nwaanyị ọ na-akpa agwakwa onye nwere nwanne na Biafra land. Ọ dị ka ajụrụ nwaanyị ajụ because agwụ ya na-agwa m na ịma na mgbe ụfọdụ mgbe na-ege ntị o nwere mgbe ọ ga-ekwu kwuo some things mme ya gwara ya and ihe ihe ahụ mme ya gwara ya ihe ahụ ọ ga-eji m atụ ọnwụnwa na-adị too stubborn ka a na-agwa such things. So nwere ike nwaanyị ya adịgigo stubborn ndị ke ha ajụ ya o ji jewe Sudan o jere ihe ọ na-ebi ihe ndụ ọ na-ebi ndụ ya agaala this woman agaferela so ihe ọ na-ebi mbọsị ọnwụ gburu ya agawa. So onye ọbụla nwere ndụ ka na-eso this woman ihe mere gị si ya mee gị. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. This woman, I don't believe she still has family in Biafra land. I'm telling you, she has been rejected by anyone no more before you move gawa that Sudan. Ruze Sudan gbara license bịazie France ebe ahụ no ya mereze ka o shi so lụọ nke izi lụọ nke bụ lụọ nke tọ lụọ nke nọ ọ ga-alụ nke asaa. So onye okwere ka o soro ya ọ nọ na underground already ọ gbazucha na underground niile mere na free na freedom anyị onwe nke bara even underground abaghị ozi elu ala ga-aba onye na-eso nwaanyị a na you know especially ọrụ you na anyị gị na nwaanyị aka na-eme ụmụ aja na ụmụ aja enu mbọchị ọ ga-agụrụ gị ka o si gụrụ Holy Ghost onwe onye ike ga-enwe trace Holy Ghost na anyị ma ihe anyị ji mara mgbe o mere ke ga nwe onye ga-ama mgbe o mere even ndebu na aga ama because ihe awụ even amụsụ hụ this woman ọ ga na-agba ọsọ because nke ya dị SS amụsụ hụ before amụsụ kingdom ewere this woman ọ ga-awụ ndị ekwensu ga-point ya say you must belong here. If not, naturally amụsụ cannot take this woman because this is not how onye bụ mmadụ si akpa agwa. No. I disagree na nwaanyị a nwere family ọ ka belongụrụ na ala Biafra. Go and check what I'm telling you because it's not normal. Ọ dịghị m shocked. Adịghị m shocked.
It wasn't mad about.
So ọ dịka onye ajụrụ ajụ. So onye na-eso onye ajụrụ ajụ na you know. Ihe awa onye ajụrụ ajụ ka nna kọrọ gị ha. Ọ sịkwara mpi awa ọzọ and onwezi family. Ọzọ na-eje leave ọ na-eje transfer. Ọkwa na ọzọ anwụọna. Onye na-eso nwa ihe awa onye ajụrụ ajụ. I'm telling you people. Ihe awa onye ajụrụ. Ọ gbabatara na Biafra Freedom Family. Ka ọ bịa zere mmiri then destroy ya ka ọ fọrọ afọ. Bet mmiri ahụ ọ bịara izere ọ bahụzi ya na. So ihe o jizi wu ka akụwashi ebe ọbụla ndị onwe ihe niile ọ na-akwụsị nso nwe nke ọ na-akụwata. So the only thing unu ka na-agara afụ n'ime ọ bụrụ my brother wo Kai, yes no agrima good agrima good gara ahụ n'ime this woman because ọ ihe o bupụta ụwa agrima ka anyị gaa n'ihu bụ ụmụnne m na-aga n'ihu onye nwere ntị ya nụrụ onye nwere ntị ya soro ya daba ebe ọ dabara because ebe ọ dabara ama aha ya because on the ground abaghị ya on the ground abakwughị ya no I don't know ọkwa ndị sea okay o so na ndị nọ na Red Sea na ka ghọtara Maazị Exodus ọ nọ na Red Sea maka ntị narị ya na ha ka drum
Rose is here with us. Let's hear from Rose. I did not go yet. My brother, you're with your mind. Rose, are you there? I think Rose is busy. Okay, let's hear from you.
Okay. So, ntị na-anụ ihe ọ na-aha ka drum o. Ndị a na-agwa ndị ke nọ na Kanya ọrụ otu anyị nọcha na mba. Ya nwa na ome mana o katafughị ihe o mere ihe ọ ga-abịafu ọ ga-atraif ya. Mana ndị ahụ nọ na ụlọ ịgụrụ unu azụ nọ na mmiri dị difficult ịgụta. So onye ojikwe nọmba onye nwaanyị ajikwe nọmba ya jikwere oge zọwa isi onwe ya o. That's just what I want to tell you. Jikwara oge zọwa na isi onwe unu nke awụzikwa politics chọrọ Biafra ịchọrọ Biafra nke awụ chọrọ ndụ gị ka ị chọrọ ọnwụ gị.
She don't care.
Yeah. Onye enwe conscience. Ọ na-agwanụ gị na ọ na-ekwu ya na ọ dịkwa ka okwu adị ọsịrịkwuo mana o nyere ihe ọ na-agwa gị because ilezi ihe ọ na-eme mara na true nwaanyị onwe ebe obi lọngụrụ onye na-enwe ebe obi lọngụrụ onye na-asọkwa n'anya ihe eji asọ n'anya because ịma na o nwere ndị ga-ajụ gị ajụjụ ịma na o nwere ebe ibi lọngụrụ nwa onye ebe nwaanyị a bi lọngụrụ I'm telling you the truth.
Ike go, my sister. Thank you so much.
Thank you, my dear. Go on. Love you.
God bless you. Rosette, let's hear from you, my brother. Rosette, are you there? Oh, the Guegu from Divine Precious, not the Guegu.
Yes, I'm actually here, my brother. Good evening. I greet you from here, bro.
I greet you. I greet you, one mother. Nice to have you.
I think so. I'm going to send it across to you then later on. Yeah, that's fine.
Maybe you can send it to me in private chat. So I want to ask you one or two things because there's something someone told me about what happened to you last time, but that will be off camera though.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Let's hear from you.
All right, it's all good, Biafrans. I just want to greet you, big man. I greet you from here. Just want to use this your platform to tell Biafrans not to be worried. Everything is going in the direction of the Biafran people. We are not shaking. We are not scared. Abato Obie, yes. I will tell you that Finland messed up, but it is for our own glory. And it's for our own testimony. At the end of the day, the man will walk out victorious because what Finland did with Nigerian government is going to come out very soon, and the world will see how corrupt Nigeria. In fact, the world knows already how corrupt Nigerian government is. But very soon, people will know how bad and how terrible Tinubu as a president of Nigeria is. A very terrible man. Tinubu can bribe anybody to get to the next level of his position. And that is what he has done with Prime Minister. And we are assuring Biafrans that Prime Minister cannot be jailed. Don't worry. I just want Biafrans to know that whatever all these riffraffs, both Adadi Orama, Vam, all these useless people that call themselves fallback individuals, including Ogenkere, whatever they are doing can never be productive, because you see, the most bitter part of this whole story for Nigeria is that we have avenue to appeal that decision from Finland, which is a backbone breaker for Nigeria. So Nigeria wanted it to be jailed and not be able to, be appealed. But the real truth is that by the grace of God, we are able to get that decision of approval. So the cabinet member have taken decisions on that, and we know that in the next couple of weeks, the testimony will be different from what we had. Thank you, Biafrans. I just want to say this. My brother, I greet you all from here. Thank you.
Thank you, Rosette. Thank you so much. Before you go, I saw Ogenkere people saying that they have appealed, not Ogenkere, Four Deep Republic. Eggman was saying that they have appealed, meaning that what he's trying to achieve is to tell Biafran that they are the right people that have appealed for that appeal for PM. But I want to know, I don't know if you know that, is it Ogenkere or 4Deep or USB who actually appealed for that?
Of course, I have to say this again for the very first time. When Prime Minister was asked question in the courts, and then who is your, because Finland had to know who Prime Minister surrogate is, and it was Dr. Ngozi Orebeze, the woman that declared the independent state of Biafra on the 29th of November 2024. So the world knows that she is the one that carries the leadership mantle. So it is the USB that has done the appeal. Anything Ogenkere and the rest is telling Biafrans is a lie and a false narrative. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Rosette. God bless you. I just want it to be out there because people, what you have now is a lot of bunch of liars. They can't breathe with that lie. They used to tell us that PM is not that PM will despise USB. He don't want to set his eyes on you. Ngozi Orebeze. Anything USB is forbidden. I told us here that that's not true. Don't expect PM to start and say, "Oh, I am a member of USB." Nobody who does that. So he does know. It isn't material. But I thank God that Biafrans are paying attention to the truth. God bless you once again, my brother. Thank you so much. Exodus, you want to say something to us, eh?
Mazi biko iwere gị Mazi Kai ị na-asị na nke ha na ya vagabond si na ya mere appeal o meziri appeal ọ na-achọ ego seed the two are the same biko na ụmụ Biafra o mere appeal a ga-agba na court osunu bịa no 1000 people si na 1000 people si na pastor ya or bishop ya ka ọkwa prophet ya gwara no 100 na-agwa gị na heavy ọ gwaghị ego lọwụ then o mere appeal ya na-asị gị wee go seed. I don't understand though. O mere appeal a ga-ekwu okwu ya na court. Ya nwa na onwe ya awụhụ court. Ya nwa na onwe ya awụhụ lawyer. Even ọwụhụ court myself ga-evute akwụkwọ lawyer. Yeah, my appeal. That is in azala, ga-eje gba akwụkwọ na court. Gabia na church, bia na seed. Or seed ahụ ga-ejere gị that court. I don't just understand. Now this 419 idoro onye ọwụla anya now. That is achekwa m n'ihe ọ bụrụ na ọ bịara sị na weta ego ka ya je kụwa more eggs. Akwasị na egg ya na-arụ ọrụ. Ebe m na-ele ya anya ka o bido. The thing okwuru okwu seed bịaziri na-asị ka onye ndị a na-agwa okwu ndị na-ege ndị antị. Onye anụ na ọ sị na nke ọma ọ sị na ya wụzi onye ụka na ya wụ onye ihe ọbụla ọ kpọrọ ume so na egg ka ọ n'ihu ka egg si destroy ya finally so ọ kwesịrị continue na ọ nke o believe na so onye gara ịgwa ha weta ego ka ya kụwakwuo mo egg maybe o kụwagide egg ahụ ụmụ ọkụkọ apụta chụwazie ya ọsọ na This freedom. Dr. Ngozara best there. Chineke gozie. I tell you, I don't jealous you for this post. So I don't jealous you at all. The only thing I have is I will keep praying for you. Where I will fast for you. And anybody that calls you, surely the heaven and earth must curse that person. That is what I will keep decreeing it. Onye ọbụla kpọrọ gị aha ọjọọ enwe ike ahụ ihe ọma mana ọra mana mgbe o mughere anya ọra ba ndị mmụọ agbara ga na-achụ ya o meghe anya adị ọzọ wara ụkwụ ga na-achụ ya mmiri ọṅụrụ ahụ ga na-achụ ya anwụchara ya ga na-enye ya sickness. Dr. Ngozi Arabeze, the mother of the nation, the woman that stepped in when God needed someone, and the angels will continue to increase around you. Onwe ihe ga-eme gị ha gbacha shiga uche Chineke gene. Remember, there was a prophecy about this leader's journey. Now my own altar coming, and record doing. Simon. That's on that one dog that thing. The journey you are about to embark will be very difficult, but do not worry. As difficult as it may be, I will see you through. That is the sweet truth here in Onimia now. So onye chọrọ ịgbara, onye ahụ gbara gawa. Ọja dere agbakwala chi gị mgba.
Yes, yes, thank you, AJ. God bless you. Yes, you wanted to say something before because we are winding down, honestly.
It's all right. Well, much. Thank you so much, Mazikai. That's a wonderful program tonight. I've been able to gather here tonight. Another privilege for me to have to hear friends in this platform to register this particular message. You understand? Yeah. And as for me, all these people that are doing all these things now in the name of this woman, they are all paid agent, just like they are fallback paid agent. They're on a mission, and their mission is to come and destroy what we are doing. And we, the children of light, we are on a mission. I'm not on a mission on Kanywa. Mission on Kanywa for us to come and bring light into the darkness they are creating, and we are doing it. And God will continue to give us the grace to do it. And I want to use this opportunity to let Biafrans know, in this our movement, I want to everybody just expect the unexpected. More people are going to fall out. A lot of things are still going to happen. All you need to do is to initiate your mental toughness and make sure that you are fit spiritually and physically in this Biafra movement. And if you know that you are the feeble ones, if you know that your mind is weak, don't force yourself into this movement. Go and sit down one place and watch and be prayerful and be supportive. If you refuse to make yourself useful in this movement, you will become useless. You just become useless, and nobody is begging you to be useful. When you want to be useful, you make up yourself. When you are this Biafra movement here. And then when they are this Biafra movement with the spirit of pride, na bahare. Amami ane ko arefo. One niko chakwa ga no fuebe. Biafra spirit to know the terrorist spirit of pride. One man can be chiri got to stay on one side. We all are servants. See yourself as a servant. You're not here. We all are servants, and they discover your area of your service and be obedient and be doing it genuinely, willingly, and joyfully. And don't allow anybody to put you under pressure. You understand what I mean? Don't put yourself under pressure. Do the one that you can, and leave the rest to God. When the Biafra ebukakwa ofanya na ebu ya nishi iburu Biafra nishi onyi gbogo life and direct. It's all about contributing your own quota. Bring your good quota and bring it on the table. Bring it on and let it be on the positive side. Avoid bad energies, because bad energies is going to destroy your motives. So Machukuna, long live Masina the Kalo Kamuan Ekushi, long live PM Samineba, long live the Tongos Arabes and all the genuine cabinet members. Long live all the forces of USB forces that are serving genuinely in defending our land. And long live all the medias there that are defending the government genuinely and doing their needful. And long live all the genuine Biafrans all over the world. Thank you so much, EJ, the minister, and so much. Anytime I hear your voice, I'm always gingered. You are one of the chosen. Jiden Kiji. Every other sister that I've been speaking up, and all the brothers that have spoken up here, May God bless us all. Ndewo, Mazikai. Continue your good
Nde
job.
Ndewo nwanne mmadụ ndewo. I am a choosing who who are you? Oh my God. Ocean Master, let's hear from you.
Ndewo, I hit my mic one day. Ndewo.
Hey, Mazikai, I greet you and I greet everybody. I greet my brother Mazi. I salute you, my own brother Mazi Exodus. You are doing wonderfully well. Yes, you. Day one. Mazikai, Miko na theater in 2 minutes. Or the possible.
Always.
I ain't not gonna sit down. No, you may not meet us.
Okay, because let me just see because I see when I'm working here about it. I want to thank you all.
Take your time. Just forget about the debate service. Okay for us. Thank you so much.
Don't worry, let me go on the way I can. I greet you all the people in the studio, and I greet you, dear friends, according by your time zone. Thank you, everybody. Actually, I'm just jumping in, but a lot have happened. And based on what have happened so far, I will make my submissions. First of all, I want to thank our government, starting from our DPM, Dr. Ngozi Orabeze. I really want to thank her and appreciate her so much. The journey is not easy, it's too rough, but she have proven that she can protect the mandate. She have proven that she is consistent in everything she's doing. One of the program, I think Kelena that I had, he said about something that she wrote. I tried to find it, but I have not seen it on Twitter. Then I want to really encourage us, all of us. This is the time because PM is about to go for appeal. I think the government have wrote something about the appeal. This is the time that all of us, not just to talk, not to do all this, to listen or give time to these distractors on the internet. The enemy's waiting. I mean, like the picture that you're seeing here, and many of them who have openly proven that they are sabotaging the effort of Biafrans and the Biafra declared. So this is the time that we'll have to do the most we can to save the situation. I think there's a call to support for our leader, Mazi Simon Ekpa, lawyer or court case. That is the most important thing at this point. Even as the government is working tirelessly, fighting from all fronts, from every dimensions, to make sure that our nations, that our 40 states are secured, that we are moving home. But at this time, we have a very critical situation at our hands, looking from the angle of what have happened in Finland, the injustice that have meted on Biafrans and a Biafran Prime Minister. We have to prove ourselves because maybe they want to take us unexpectedly. Maybe they will come up with some amount of money that nobody can imagine for a PM to be on bail or maybe for deposit before the case, before the final day of judgment of the case. Nobody knows that. But my own opinion is this, that at this point, we have to come out strongly and support this government financially. That is where I base my own, financially. Do not listen to distractors. I saw somebody who comes up and talking about prophecy, this and that. In as much as we are believers, most of us are Christians. This time is not about prophecy. We are seeing it. It is happening in our face. We have to tackle it squarely, just like Israel is battling the case of the Hamas that is tormenting the whole world. We have seen what happened in Qatar. That is the way we have to determine. We, the Biafrans, must determine to fight our battle, especially in this case, this call up, this injustice. We have to prove ourselves because the enemies are proving themselves. We cannot fold our hands, and it is not time to cry. We have cried enough. We cannot cry anymore any longer. No matter the situation, the stringent condition they may bring to pin Biafra and Biafra declared down by holding our leader, Mazi Simon Ekpa. Let us prove it. We have proven it before in the case in 2015, in the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, when they bring such a stringent measure. But Biafrans are very wise. Will I say that Biafrans are smart them at that time, or that big miracle happens? So we have done it before. We can at this time do it because we are more formidable this time as a nation than before when we was agitating. Now, as a nation, please, Biafrans all over the world, those who believe in Mazi Nnamdi Kanu strongly, those who believe in this quest of Biafra, those who believe on Simon Ekpa, those who believe on our freedom, our total freedom and liberation, it is time. It is really time, and that time is now. Let us prove to the world, because the coming out of our leader, Mazi Simon Ekpa and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is going to be the total turnaround of everything. That is the best of our home going, because they will play the roles they know how to play very well. And that has to facilitate our going home, our resignations, and solidify the state of Biafra. Thank you, Mazikai. It really touches me because I came in very late, so tired. I wanted to see if I can come back again, but if not, maybe tomorrow. I thank you, everybody. May
Thank
God
you
bless
so
us
much.
all.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Ocean Master. God bless you. Thank you. We really appreciate your presence. Honestly, thank you so much.
Thank you. Great man. Great
Madam
man.
Origin.
Thank you so much.
Yes, Mazikai.
You're back. Welcome back.
Well, thank you. Just
Good evening,
something
Madam Origin.
Ije ndewo nwanyị ọma. Oh, Nushureyanabo, God bless you. God bless everyone. I'm so proud to be Ndigbo.
Good.
Yes. So, Ima, like Ocean Master said, by the way, I salute Ocean Master. Thank you so much.
Ndewo rinne Madam Origin. Ewekwana iwe na nna asụ Igbo. Ndewo.
Look, Sharel, no take me there because I am ready for all of you to contribute to chat. For speaking vernacular in my classroom. Yeah, chat. So anyway, that's just by the way. It's good to be diverse. We have different types of people that listen to us. So I represent Indina Nahanwebo. You see, all our people, when you hear these people come out and they're hula balooing and they're lying from two sides of their mouths, they're not gonna change. Here with their carrier is that the kiosk posara aya akwala. Then container airplane actually may like how they dream. How many people after the scamming snatch it, grab it, run? I got one corner, I got the 10. About 8K. So you see, all this is in the Wute. People don't know their grievances are much. The same way my grievance on the day we redeclared Biafra. These people have their grievances because where are they going to get the money? How they made the rest of the container, kiosk, all of those. These things are, why do you think that everything instead, we get there and they fall back, they fall deep, they fall oblivion. You can never hear them fall forward, because falling forward is, the nation. In my hand, I tell you, sometimes you go and check, some of them they were seizure. Because hearing that Biafra is redeclared, I have koala. So you see, even now that our Prime Minister has this is opportunity for them to generate some funds. So they are going to start lying again. They'll lie against USB. USB is not doing it right. USB is not blah, 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 blah. All for them to see how they can get some money from unsuspecting all our brethren that are not looking. There are some people who, they will be driving on the road and then they'll be looking, where is it happening? They now see programmer that they join in, only to hear, or the other one, where is the Dibia pastor? Dibia pastor said for to help Biafra contribute. The pastor said you should, in fact, this pastor is a prophet. He's prophet and pastor at the same time. And then when he prophesies, it comes real. And he said you should pay 1,000. The man in a church Biafra didn't even suspect. So these are the kind of people, just like any other scammer. They are looking for unsuspecting people. And those people, those are the ones I put in my prayers. It's not the ones who that don't like anything good. There are categories of people like that. So all I'm saying is, if they have started, if you go around, if they have started, if they go strategic plotters, how they can scam money from Biafrans, from our prime ministers, what do you call it? The appeal. They are going to try to scam Biafrans. Don't even think they won't. They will. They have
Obieze told sort to come in. Obieze told why he's such that they don't need to appeal doesn't require any amount of money. It's kind of free. I don't know how true is that.
Well, one of the things I try to encourage everybody, if you are well-meaning, try and get to Dr. Ngozi Orabueze's X handle. There is another handle, the USB general handle. There you will see when they come in to address the people. That is the best place to get your information. Whenever I see that, I don't miss it, because that's where you get the first-hand information. And take your notes, write things down. I know things that when these people are talking, I go and check my answer. I'm like, they are lying, because Dr. Ngozi Orabueze will always highlight things. And there are times when they twist those things. And you will know that they have twisted the words of Dr. Orabueze and the United States of Biafra. But we are here. I'm in part of my sleep, and I mean it. We will see to the end of it. I will not be among those that it will be said they know and they didn't do anything. I will do my best. And that is what I'm here to do. Thank you, Mazikai. And thank you for you. Thank you. Thank you for all of you media people.
Thank you, Madam Origin. God bless
you. Mazikai, let me just add a little words from here, Madam Origin.
All right.
Yes, the vultures of the enemies of Biafrans, the vultures have gathered because they found the appeal of our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as an opportunity. So they want to utilize that opportunity to milk, to steal, to deceive Biafrans.
Yes.
But I want to use the words of our DPM. Milliard and other areas, milliard area on a froquia, the vice na milliard area on a froquia, on a froquia. And I believe by this time, Biafrans are more wiser. We have identified the enemies within. This is not the time that one is Lasuba in France, a Sudanese woman cried for to deceive us. You know that her crocodile tears, like she always do. So we will not fall for her trap. That one is on its own. Yesterday, let me use the phrase yesterday. I think last week we saw Val crying on social media, trying to lure Mazugo 247, but I think that couldn't hold water. The next day is boom, it begins to. Now, looking at the opportunity, they have gathered with their what would I call them, prophet or how like I don't know the word to use because you know Mama is native Sia native doctor and Sia that carries Bible because that is where he falls. The Vam is now intermediary and on the being Dibia and the being pastor. That is what they call it. So anybody that connect to him is almost on the same form. So they want to use that method, you know, to milk because I learned him saying about 100 or 1,000 for 100 people. My beloved dear friends, we are far bigger than this. You will not allow him. Is it somebody who have been in different camps, who have been in DOS, who have called up that Biafra that today is calling you to donate money to do what? Is that what you are? Is this somebody that rejoice over the thing of Mazi Simon Ekpa? Is he the person who did not celebrate from his heart the redeclaration of Biafra, who immediately after Biafra was redeclared, he came out on the internet and begins to talk lies, do propagandas, deceit on social media against USB declared? Is he the man who said that from the onset that him and Ogenkere alias Deriko Mwamama Isaiah Anyong, that he was planning with him in everything from A to Z, that it was him who even bring his master, what do you call him, Abarawasone, in this thing? Is he the man that you're going to donate for? Is he the man who have this questionable character that have been fall deep, fall back, fall to autopilot in the CRC, whatever that he named himself? Is he the man who cannot give account of even his own self and his family? The man who breaks egg on the head of Biafrans every now and then, cursing people on internet. The man who could not articulate, who cannot, construct his argument very well or his presentations concerning Biafra. Is he the person that will call you to go on? Well, Biafrans know those who are working for them, and Biafrans those who are the enemies waiting. There is a place that you put your money today. I know that as I'm talking it, as I'm saying it now, the DOS is in our midst. DOS is fighting in the name, using the name of CRC, Briggy, and all whatnot, fall back and fall deep. They will begin to contribute their kobo in order to penalize genuine Biafrans or penalize Obatubia, just like they have been doing. But despite that, apart from them, there is no genuine Biafra that will contribute any dime to them, because any cent you put there, you are just fighting the redeclared Biafra. You are just fighting our leaders, Mazin Nandekano and Maz Simon Ekpa. On that note, I call all Biafrans, let us do it the best way we used to do it. We have a government that can give you accountable, the government that are accountable on anything, any single cent that you donate. The government that appreciate comes out. Dr. Ngozo Rabeze always comes out Even when he did not request, he comes out on her own with the cabinet, answering questions, talking to you, telling you the way forward. Even the one that doesn't suppose, sometimes they touch it. You can see on the space, sometimes mouthpiece comes there, address Biafrans, talk to Biafrans, and a lot of them are doing that. Mazi Benchuk's always come. Rose is always there talking. Many of us, I could not mention their name on the Twitter space. So if you and I and every Biafran, just like we said, we are crying, we love Obatubi, we want Obatubi to come out. This is the time that all of us have to prove it. There is an account that USB provided. Go through that account, make your donation there. Hold the government responsible as you make the donation, and you will see the result. We want Obatubi at all costs. So let us do it. Do not listen to those who wants to steal from you. Miri usumiri anayeri onyana forokuya. Many of them have danced openly. We saw them. There is no need of telling you. A lot of things have gone through within this couple of days. We have seen many things, many characters that plays out. Even the one that we have confidence on. So hold your peace and do the right thing. Thank you. I hit my mic. Thank you, Mazikai, for the opportunity. I'm very sorry that I came in very late. That is as he permit me. I'm very lucky to join. Thank you very much. May God bless every Biafran and all of us. Thank you.
Thank you so much, and we are very lucky to have you as well. So we have to, wind it down now. Mazes, God bless you for joining me. Ijoma, thank you so much. Ocean Master and Madam Origin, and all of you that have called, that joined us on the studio.
Mazikai, please, Biafrans, do your best. I promise I will do my best. Ihe anyị nọ n'ime ya kịta bụ ihe ahụ eji wee gbawasị ihe ahụ m tinyere Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ebe ọ nọ dowe Maazị Simon ebe a. Ihe ahụ ejiri boo Ojukwu ebubo niile eboro ya nọ ya kọsọrọ ọgụ emere ya impose. O ji were ego niile nna ya akpara wee nọrọ anya ọgụ. That is the point I know. That is the koko. The declaration of independence anyị onye maka na-ekwu okwu ya. So onye ọbụla kịta bụ wete nke iji fully so that ka anyị merie ndị iro. Moses abụghị ya bụ Israel. Onwe onye kpọrọ Moses Israel. So as far as na onwe onye kpọrọ Moses Israel, obodo Israel, that is kpọọ ya ndị Jew mgbe ọ na-arụrụ Chukwu ọrụ. Dr. Ngozi Orabeeze abụghị Biafra. Biafra is for all of us, and we all are the Biafrans. Yes. So if you know you are a genuine Biafrans, if you know why you are here, if you know why you came in, because everybody will not be here on the Chukwu Hall, and you stayed till this moment, and the ones that will come, even tomorrow and next, this is the time and the Kwokwe. Ka anyị pụta mee ya ka ihere mee ndị iro, because enyego anyị this thing anaka anyị ka ọ dịzi. Ndị a ifu na-agba tiki ha ma na ọ bụrụ na anyị conclude ihe anyị na-conclude na ha nwere azịza eze anyị. Ha mee ya very well. Andọ ya nwa ka ha folu ntụtụ tasị na ọma mme. So gị nwa na onwe gị chọrọ ka ajụọ ha ajụjụ. This is the opportunity to make that ajụjụ to happen. Ndewo.
Ndewo, IJ. Thank you so much. So my people, Exodus.
No, don't make a man and like what was in the vibes here. Our minister called genuine minister of woman of God. Nigerian coach, Chukuna Bagu, my sister, Ocean Master. Ukele de Korage, you are doing great. Chukuna Gozie, Ocean Master, Bagu, God bless all the Biafrans all over the world. I love you all. Shalom.
Thank you, Exodus. Thank you so much. So my people, we are going to end it here. Thank you all. Thank you so much, and see you again. Please, before you go, if you have not liked the video, please do me a favor on that. Click on that button. And I have to appreciate Ezin Wifi and all the Chua God, our own people that supported us on this one. May God bless all of you and reach you mightily. See you again. Bye bye for now. God bless you all.